Podcasts, reality. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, but we as entertainers have a responsibility to these kids. Psych.
You freaking pieces of shit, huh? Come on,
Morons. What do you think this was gonna be? It's another fucking episode of Beans and fucking Rice.
Well, who is it over there?
Well, what do you mean who's over there? I don't know what you're talking
The butter pecan
about. Puerto Rican host.
and those beefy.
666.
Oh snap! And then to the left, to the left, to
To
the
the
left.
To our left.
To our left. You could, well, she's
So,
gonna,
my
I was gonna
left?
say
Yeah,
to my left. It's you guys.
If you're watching this, it's to your right on the screen.
Yeah, because the woman's behind the wheel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And that
yeah,
one is
yeah.
the intern.
It's the intern.
Okay.
We make
And when
sure
woman
the
is
brakes
behind
are
the
working.
wheel. That's
Hey,
where that
I
song
am a
comes
good
from.
ass driver.
Jesus,
Don't hit
take
them
the wheel.
kids, you're
Yeah.
tripping. I'm a good driver.
She wanted Jesus to drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think all the Mexicans got
Jesus
across in
toma
their
el
car? You know?
volante.
Because women drive out there.
Jesus is always taking the wheel.
Well, good
from the
thing
Mexican
Jesus
community.
is Javi, right?
You know? And speaking about Javi, you know what I mean? He finally came back. He used all his sick time, that piece of shit, you know?
Had to use it up.
You know?
Vacation
He-
time.
He was going to lose a couple of days
He was going to.
because he had pretty good attendance, you know?
And then I survived Omicron.
You know?
I got my
The
tinfoil
Omicron
hat.
survivor. He was the sixth case here in Utah of Omicron,
666.
okay? Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
And how was it, Javi? Did you know?
Just like regular COVID, you know?
Yeah? You already survived.
It's not a big deal.
No big
He
deal.
already survived
Yeah.
the Delta variant. You know what I mean? You think anything's gonna stop Javi?
Not anymore.
The
no.
only thing tough about it was how to spell it. That's it.
Yeah. So that was it, dude.
Yeah.
And his memory's recovering. He said, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You have foggy memory.
Oh yeah, memory fog. You know.
Yeah.
What else did he have?
More misty.
Chondrochondritis. Is that what it was, Dr. Host?
Mitochondritis.
Yeah, because some of you guys are like, oh, how is Host saying all these
Chromosome
you know what I mean? Speaking
inserts.
about mitochondria, chromosomes. You know what I mean? The genetic neutrons and stuff like that of the world. Why? Host?
Nucleus.
You know?
Yeah.
Endoplasmic reticulum. You know what I mean?
Because when
The
they ask
rib
Dr.
Powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
they ask
that's
Doctor
not-
Who,
that's
it's
not
Dr.
words.
Host.
Yeah, Dr. Hoss, dude,
Yeah.
okay? Out there with the cell wall, you know what I mean? Keeping people away just like Alice, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, relax.
Well, it's the ICE agency right now. Are you guys kind of slacking on the job?
I'm on vacation, so.
Oh, you're
I
on
don't
vacation
know.
from ICE?
Okay.
Yeah. Ice season's on break. Kasani's about to make
I've
the,
seen more ice
the
this
rounds.
week than I've had all year, Alice. What's going on?
I work undercover, okay?
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
is that
I
undercover
don't let
ice, you
y'all
know?
know when I'm actually working.
Okay.
That black ice, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The one you don't know what's there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you
You're
know?
slamming on your brakes.
7
You're not...
people are dead, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Next thing you know, you hire an attorney like me
That
to be your advocate for truck drivers.
sneaky black ice.
Because you decided you wanted to make a shortcut at the parade. Come on, guys.
You know?
Oh,
Not as
God.
crazy as oppressive white snow,
Right.
but sneaky black ice.
Very sneaky,
you know?
very sneaky.
Indeed. We're festive today, by the way.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is Tuesday, the 21st of December.
The 21st.
We've
21st.
got, at the talent table here.
Well, you want to go with yours first? You got the classic on?
I got the classic peanuts, as they would call it.
Oh, yeah.
Good grief. right?
Peluchinas and
Charlie
Mexico.
Brown, Snoopy,
Snoopy,
the
Snoopy.
Christmas tree. What more can you ask for?
Charlie el Cafecito y el Snoopy. You know what I mean? And I came with the, this one is Chris Blade design mine, Virgil Vigil. Right here, the Vigilante is what he called this one. The Christmas Vigilante. He came here, he gave me that Hanukkah header because you guys know he's Jewish. You know what I mean? So he gave me this one. It's got the little snowman right here. You know, and this got a little tree right here with a little star on the top, a Star of David, okay, guys? And then the same thing on this one's got a couple balls, you know what I mean? 'Cause
Those are
Chris-
not balls. Those are yarmulkes.
He's got a couple yarmulkes, you know what I mean? And then he's got I think that's it, a couple flags, you know, from Uganda, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got a
Uganda.
couple of this.
Uganda.
Uganda, you know what I mean?
Uganda,
Uganda.
Ugandas, we
You know,
all
everybody-
We gone to the
We
store.
gone to-
We gone to the store because presents need to be bought.
Yeah, so
Yes.
shout out to Virgil. You know, the Vigilante gave me this, you know what I mean?
See.
How many people have hit on me with this?
Zero.
None. You know what I mean? Come
He
on,
hasn't left
Chris.
the house.
You know? I'm trying to step up my game, dude. He's got me dressed like this, you know? Come on, Chris, help me out.
You
know
just
what I
need to
mean?
show your savings bonds. You know what I mean? And then people will
Okay.
start coming up to you.
No, but what about Alice? Is she wearing anything special, you think? Or what do you
I
think she's wearing?
am. I'm
She's
wearing.
our helper.
I'm wearing my elf suit.
You know, and she's grabbing that elf weird again, just like last week. You know what I mean? She's been touching.
What
You
do
know?
you mean I was grabbing something weird last
know what I
week?
mean?
What are you talking about?
She
Touching
already
her
forgot.
elf on the shelf.
Oh, is that what she was doing?
That's what
Holly?
she was touching.
Yes, the
Trying to go,
elf
'cause
on
we
the
got her.
herself
We got her
on
the
the shelf.
Geminis. The Gemini. She also brought the Gemini elves.
Yep.
She brought them from Walter Mercado's secret vault. But they're out there. You guys can't see them right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll show you guys later.
They're in the sky.
Yeah, they're in the sky,
They're in the sky.
over Alice. And then Javi's also. He dressed for the occasion too. You guys probably already saw it.
The dwarf on
I
the
know
wall.
you guys already saw all of us.
Yeah.
I got my elf.
Slacking.
Elf going on undercover Grinch too.
Yeah, and
All
Javi
green.
was so excited to have a good set of legs. You know what I mean? Today.
Finally functioning legs.
It was
you guys
all
can
he
see
asked
the-
for
look at this.
Christmas, and host
Oh,
made it
look
happen.
at your shoes.
You know what I
Look at
mean?
these.
Was this all
Somebody
I
look at this.
They look more Mexican than anything else.
More Mexican than
Pointy
Jose.
boots.
Well,
That's all I ever wanted.
More Mexican than host beef.
well, you know what I mean? But I'm more Mexican than somebody else. You know what I mean? And
Oh.
that's all that matters.
That is all that matters. That's all she wrote, guys.
You know? But what's been going on? Anything's been happening in the Puerto Rican community, host? Or
R.I.P. to Flo La Movie, music producer. Played some
R.I.P..
songs earlier to shout out because I like, hey, I know people think I hate on a lot of different cultures. I do not. Shout out to the Mexican community. You guys lost. We lost, I should say. Vicente Fernandez.
Mi
So I played a
corazón.
song from him. And then Flo La Movie's a producer, so he doesn't sing, but he produced a song, and I played one of my favorite songs from him. So
yep, and he was crying. You know, it was
tears were shed.
you know,
It was a touching
it was a
moment.
water park because you know he's a water sign. A Pisces crisis was upon us. You know what I mean? And then Javi came in. You know, a little bit sad too. I'm not sure. You know,
Probably felt the presence. He's another fellow water sign Pisces.
you know,
Yeah,
the
man.
Holy
All these
Spirit.
deaths going on.
you know.
Draco the ruler died
Oh
too.
my
You
god,
know?
Yeah.
yeah.
He's no longer a ruler. So who's gonna take over his village? You think?
Javi.
I don't want no Game of Thrones going on.
No, that one. Dude, how many
I'm not the
rappers
king
are
of the
getting
north
killed?
anymore, okay?
I think there's been 4
Like
within
so
the
many
past.
rappers are getting
So
killed. You know?
many. That's so wild.
Because back then, you know how like all the old heads, like the old hip hops, oh, we're about that life.
No,
we
these
were the
people
real
now are
gangsters.
Yeah.
Well, the young ones
Yeah.
are wild.
And Ice Cube is alive. Like all those guys,
Right.
Dr. Dre, like none of those guys died except for like Tupac. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tupac and Biggie, and then aside from that,
Probably
Big
some
Pun
people that
because he was
people didn't care
unhealthy.
about. Yeah. But then all these
Dang.
young rappers that are actually, you know, these
Yeah.
you guys are mumble rappers. You're not about that life, you know?
They are.
They-
Unfortunately,
apparently.
They're not about that
Unfortunately.
life because they're no longer in this life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
So sad.
Shout out to those guys. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So maybe
Alright.
chill down. Should we tell the hip hop community to chill out? Because they've been getting violent. You saw Glock when he tried to throw us?
Yeah.
That piece of shit you saw?
We talked
us?
about a cipher. Y'all got your panties in a wad. We'll simmer down a little bit.
You know what I mean? He was saying that he was gonna fuck me up. He was saying so many bad things. You know?
Yeah.
I thought he was a nice family guy. You know what I mean? He's not. You know what I mean?
No.
He wasn't with that Stewie Griffin.
Oh no,
Right.
dude.
He
He's
wasn't
more
Peter
like
Griffin.
he's more of that Megan. You know what I mean? Is that the name?
Dang.
Meg.
Dang.
Meg. Yeah. That's you, Glock. Hold on, Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
The shunned community.
Yeah, so you know, but that's. What about you, Alice? What's been going on? Alice hasn't slept for how many days? You know,
Oh,
It's
good
been-
lord, I don't even
Dude,
know
it's
what
been
day it
3
is
days.
anymore.
she hasn't. She's had like 2 hours in the last 3 days. You know,
I believe it, dude.
Yeah.
You've been at work all
All
week.
week. Oh my
You
god.
know?
Ooh,
And you guys
losing
are
my mind.
complaining you guys don't get enough hours. You know why? Because fucking Alice is taking all of them. Okay.
Hello.
And she was on vacation.
And I was
Imagine
on
when she was
vacation.
not on vacation.
I
Look how
work
many
hard.
hours she puts
Yeah.
in the.
Damn, Alice.
Y'all
So
lucky I'm here today because I was about to call in.
when people are complaining about job security, you know what I mean? Because Alice keeps
Taking
vigilant,
everything.
You know?
She has a job. She is the security. And she's keeping the people that want to take the jobs from you that you don't want to do away from you.
Oh yeah.
So, I
So
don't
she
know.
really is doing us a favor, guys.
Shout out to Alice.
Because
Thank
I'm
you.
quick to
Thank
steal a
you.
job. You know what I mean?
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
You filthy
Filthy
animals.
No, but that's been it. But it's today. What was it? The
21st
21st.
21st
of December.
And
Do you
on the
remember?
21st day of Christmas, what did my true love give to me? You think, Hoss?
Happy birthday, Nikki.
I think a menorah.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to
Happy
Nikki
Nikki.
Garcia.
Nikki Garcia, so happy
I
birthday.
don't know what that is, but shout out to you, Nikki Garcia.
Do you think we should sing for her? Maybe. How do you think?
Yeah,
so?
let's
What's
do it.
going on?
Yeah. we should.
Good.
Yeah.
Because she's been saying, "Oh, I'm gonna watch an episode. I don't know
Well, we'll
what's the
see.
last one."
Yeah,
you know what I
we'll
mean?
see.
Oh, if we're going to sing, she better be watching this episode,
Yeah.
Nikki
Yeah.
Garcia.
Nikki, I swear to
you-
God.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm gonna post this and make sure she
Little
does.
Nikki, you know what I mean? What's
Yeah.
up, my Nikki? What's going on, huh? Huh?
Icky Nicky.
Hey, Javi, come on, dude. Hickey Nicky, okay?
Oh,
Nicky.
you said it, not
Hickey
me.
with the Nicky.
Kaniki?
Huh?
Or Nicky with the Hickey. What did they used to call
From
it?
Mickey.
I can't remember.
Or Hickey from Kaniki.
Oh,
There we go.
Kaniki, yeah.
Kaniki.
Nicky, I don't know. It's probably more of Alice's turf. You know what I mean?
Perhaps.
That turf toe, you know?
That south border.
That South Pole, you know what I mean? Shit under the
Aye.
clothes, you know? So we're gonna sing this song. You think so? Happy
Let's
birthday.
go ahead and sing.
Because
Nikki
we've been
Garcia.
very singful. You know, we've been giving back to the community.
Yeah.
DCC.
Singing is a form of expression that everyone should be able to partake in, along with dancing. Those two things.
Yeah.
It's just inherently
Dancing.
part of human nature.
Dancing
Oh, I'd
on
be
the
dancing
cloud.
all day.
Well, you know what I mean.
Are we gonna sing the standard happy birthday
Are
song?
you going? Yeah. Are you going to cue us up with the
the,
claps?
the one that
Alice, or what?
Michael
Oh,
Jackson
uno,
can't really do for
dos.
us?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday, dear Nikki. Happy birthday to you.
And anybody else that we missed?
Yes.
Everybody that has a
Happy
birthday
birthday
today
to
too,
you.
but shout out
And
to
To
Nikki.
you,
Yes.
to others, and all other
Forgotten birthday
Forgotten
receivers.
minority birthdays.
minority birthday. For Alice takes it back.
I bring it back.
She
Y'all
takes
did
it back
nothing.
if you're gonna put minorities on the hobby. Okay, to all Patriots
Be all
only.
Patriots
Okay,
only.
salute the flag. Ooh, we should make that Patriots only.
Patent
pending. If we're gonna take all the QAnon people, you know what I
Dude,
mean?
that's funny too because Alice is part of ICE.
I am.
Patriots only PO parole officer. Look at all that.
Dang.
Everything.
Yeah.
Woo,
Her
dude,
P-
that would be cool. Dude,
My PO be calling too. Be like, hello.
we get Alice and we get Kyle Rittenhouse. You think we invite him? Huh? To be
So
the,
he
the
can go to
vice,
jail, guys.
You know,
Come on.
we're gonna invite him because she's gonna put him behind bars. Okay.
Put everyone
Yes.
You know,
behind
so we get
bars.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
And
Who
it
else,
ain't no
He's gonna
Kit Kat.
start rapping.
who else would we get for Patriots only? You think we have to get some stars? Ben Shapiro. We
Jen-
have to get Ben Shapiro.
John Manchin. Joe Manchin is his name. Joe Manchin.
John Manchin. Who else do you think?
Kamala.
Kamala. Oh, I don't want her on Patriots only. Come on, dude.
Behind bars?
No, this is for Patriots only, dude. You know what I mean? No, we're gonna be on Patriots only, dude. We don't want to be behind bars.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
know?
You're right. I don't know who else.
On Patriots
I'd have
only,
to
who do
think
we
about
get?
it.
Not Bernie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, not Bernie.
No, we're not gonna put him on Patriots.
Britney Spears' father.
Yeah, for sure.
But Patriots only, it's only
he's
for
the
good
most
guys like
conservative,
us.
dude.
We're gonna be there.
There's no one.
Oh yeah, I guess he's
the
most
most
conservator. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a conservative OG.
Yeah, man.
He's on the health
He
count.
conserved a
He's a
whole
little
human.
too conservative.
We
you
can
know?
get him and Suge Knight. Nobody's canceling their membership.
No one.
They'll show up.
Unless your name is Tupac.
They'll get Tupac,
R.I.P.
dude.
Yeah.
So we get that the Patriots only. What else? You can only Javi, dude. You have to submit an application. You're not in it yet. Why?
Dang.
Why is Javi not in Patriots only?
He's too cool.
He's
No,
too cool.
because of his car.
Yeah, he doesn't own a.
Oh, because I don't have
an American car.
Aw.
It's funny because I was about to buy a baby a Ford F-150 Walker.
Also, he'd be able to
cool.
do it. You still wouldn't be able
He
to.
would
At least
be
he
with
has-
us, you know?
Unless
he'll
your
be
name's
the-
on the lease. You're not gonna be...
He'll be most American. I'm just his co-signer.
Patriots only. What would we wear? You think for Patriots only? You've had a Patriots only meeting.
We wore
Nothing?
that shirt that you were wearing that one day.
I have so many Patriots shirts. I don't know.
Well, we'll just raid your closet and see what's going on. There.
Oh, she's very familiar with ratings.
Right.
Instead of
Closet.
Play-Doh,
Instead of-
instead of
dude,
Pa-
You're not
Play-Doh's
gonna find
closet, it's
anything in
gonna
my
be
closet, okay?
Patriots.
Or anyone.
No. So Patriots only. What else can we?
He cleaned out his closet.
Well, I'm
We'll
more. I think,
see.
hey, don't talk about my closet right now.
We'll see
dude.
what's
He's
in your
sorry,
closet.
Mama.
You know, don't talk about my closet, okay?
He never meant to hurt you. But
Didn't mean to make you cry.
yeah.
But yeah, Patriots only.
But
You know what I mean?
tonight-
That's it. A Utah original.
Clean
You
out
know?
my closet.
The training table.
Oh, that place was gangster.
Was
Training
it?
Table.
I like
Dude,
the
I went
fries.
once. And
I
it was
hated training
empty.
table.
I
was like,
like
oh, man,
their
maybe I should
fries.
leave.
Their fries
Dude,
are
we need
fire.
to make also another pending. Alice, she's an intern, right? I mean,
Yeah.
and
Can
maybe
I be a full time soon?
hey, you know, knock it off,
Relax,
okay?
relax.
Let me explain what's going
We're
on.
gonna do your annual before
We're
that happens.
we're gonna do her
okay.
annual on the training table. You know what I mean? And then she can be on the talent table.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So
Because
what-
Javi's kind of maybe you think of the training table. What table is he on? He's in the bodega, you know?
Well, he was at the training table when I interviewed him. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or not interviewed, but when I did the annual,
Yeah,
and I was
the
quitting
We
the
need to do
shit.
that. You think for the first day of January or whatever, in the first month of January.
Mm-hmm.
In the first month of
The first
January.
First week.
The first
Should we do
month
that
of
to Alice? You
January.
think so? Alice's review to
Sure.
start 2022.
We have a guest
Oh
though.
snap!
Well, you know what I mean.
We can push it back then. That's
You know?
fine.
Take
Wait,
that,
we have a
rewind it
guest?
back. You know?
Yeah, we'll discuss it.
That
after.
or
Obviously, I'm
later.
late
You know what I mean?
Okay,
To the
that's fine.
meetings.
But yeah, she's been late.
I've
all
never-
day.
I've never even been invited
I call
to
on
these
the
meetings.
Zoom and I don't see nobody answers.
He's like, it's still waiting for the host.
Because you're not part of
It just
fucking
says Jose
Patriots
is
only.
away.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to get
Oh.
Elijah the accountant so he
Right?
can.
Made in the USA.
But we were gonna say the 21st.
Oh,
we
yeah, the
have, what
holidays.
do we have? You know?
Oh man. Okay, so 21st. The first holiday is National Flashlight Day.
Well, we're not going to promote that product because we have
Nope.
Gratuitous Gentlemen coming out.
Exactly. You freaking
Ooh.
pervert. You know what I mean?
Valentine's special. Why would we promote the
Does
fleshlight?
it specify?
No, it just says flashlight.
You know?
What kind of flesh?
Yeah.
Not flesh, flash.
Mm.
It's the one
So,
with the
like-
boobs that has
The
the
titties, like-
the
Uh-huh.
nipples that have that you can fuck the nipples. You know those ones?
Yeah.
Would you ever do that? You know what I mean?
No.
They have like they're like tits, but they have vaginas in them.
Yeah, not
so you
my
can
thing.
like.
No.
I think they have like a vagina in the sternum, and you can. That would be a lot of work.
It's called a
That sounds like a
tracheotomy,
horror
guys.
movie. Yeah. Like,
It's a
Tracheotomy.
tracheotomy.
Hey, he knows he's a doctor. You know, he gave somebody a trachea. What is it called? again?
Tracheotomy.
You know.
She needed a stoma afterwards. It was consensual. She was into it. I wasn't.
Dude, oh, that would be so hot, host. I want you to give me a tracheotomy, dude.
Oh man.
But that's it about
that's enough of that.
Right?
flashlight.
Yeah.
About flashlight day.
That's all we got.
We did talk about a couple episodes with the big flashlights. Remember
What big
Yeah,
flashlights?
I don't know. It's the ones that they always promoted.
the
like-
MAGA lights? What did you call
Oh
them?
yeah, and it like lights up the whole
The
light.
big-
The
Oh,
hyper
yeah.
beam.
You could light up the whole forest. You know?
Well, and the commercial's always like a truck running over it. It's like, it still works. And the guy's
Yeah.
just waving it around.
So those were pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because did you guys ever use a flashlight to do shadow puppets or no?
Not a flashlight. Maybe like a
Oh.
shadow from. I don't know.
Of
regular
Harambe,
lights.
maybe. You know.
Shadow of Harambe.
What about you?
Or
You ever do
like-
any flashlight tricks?
Yeah, of course. You always did the shadow puppets with your hands. Then you would do, like, you would fake lightsaber duels.
Oh
You guys ever do that? Yep.
yes.
Like with Star Wars, you just have flashlights and you would duel with them. Dude, hobby was always way too cool for everything.
You know what I mean?
Every time we say, oh, in childhood, this is, no, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that.
I didn't have
What
a
did
childhood.
you do in childhood?
I was a man in childhood. You know what I
Oh.
mean?
I was playing Jesus.
I saved the world. What more do you want from me?
He couldn't have a childhood because of fucking
Because he
Jesus.
saved the
dude.
world for
Yeah.
us to have a childhood.
Yeah.
Right.
I hated the flashlights. You guys remember the flashlights that had the super big batteries? They were like super thick. They were like the
And they were all
quadruple A
plastic.
or something.
I think they're called everyday
But it always
batteries,
needed
right?
four, right?
Yeah.
Like, it made no sense
Like
to me. Why do you
big-ass
need four
batteries,
big ass
you know?
batteries if one should do?
And it was one of the shittiest lights.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You could barely turn on. You know what I
It
mean?
was four
Like
candles.
Flickering.
Yeah. It was four candles.
Flame light, you know what I mean?
Because the hobby's using the radio backs. Come on, hobby. You know what I mean? You want that Duracell Ultra. You know what I mean?
Right.
One time I got some solar powered batteries. And
Solar powered.
yeah, dude.
How does that work?
So they charge via solar. Okay.
Oh, okay. Kind of like the PSP. I get it.
Yes. Okay. So I think what I did. Oh, they were from one of those like lights. You know, like the outdoor lights that you put.
Yeah.
So I took them out. They were AA, and I was using them for my Game Boy. You know what I mean? So I would recharge. I would take the lamps. I'd leave them all day,
Oh
and then have batteries for my Game Boy all night. You know what I mean? But one day they were, you know, it was kind of cloudy or something. I didn't get enough light for the batteries, so I turned on the light the big ass lamps. You know, the tall ones.
oh my god.
And I just put the the other little lamp from the garden
Yeah.
upside down. I'm like, dude, it'll get light. You know what I mean?
Did
Yeah.
it
On
work?
top of that, dude, it was melting everything. It started smoking everything. Just like burnt plastic. I'm like, what's going on? You know, people are freaking out. and they were-
Batteries didn't like blow up or
Huh?
anything.
No, dude. Just like the solar panel thing, it was like all melted. and
Oh,
stuff like
That's
that.
okay.
wild.
So they had to switch the bulb out of the main light. You know what I mean? They're like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
Dude, that reminds me. Do you guys remember glow in the dark shit when you were a kid?
Oh, that was
Yes.
the
And it would
best,
last
bro.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have to turn on the light, charge it, turn it off just for 30 seconds. piss me off.
You never put yours in the microwave, dude? Huh?
Dude, no.
I'll tell you that, dude. That bad boy.
Why would you
Huh?
put him in the
So it
microwave?
could light up. Guys, you guys don't know the hacks? Huh?
We're not
The
a
microwaves
scientist.
have light bulbs, guys.
Yeah, I was
Oh
using
my
the game
gosh.
shark. You know what I mean? So yeah, you could do that, charge it that way, you know?
Yeah, that's how an arson gets born, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Santos. You know what I mean? Santos Guzman.
Yeah, the fucking fire chief goes to the cathedral that's burned down,
Oh.
opens up the microwave. It's a bunch of glow-in-the-dark stars. He goes, this is the work
glow-in-the-dark
of a
stars,
professional arsonist.
Oh, I remember those, the little glow in the dark stars. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
I still have those.
They would stick them under the...
It's
Remember
still
the shadows you were watching in
I
those
still
falling...
have
Yeah.
those. Is she trapped in a room, Alex? Come on. You know?
Do you have a conservator?
You can stay here.
Is
You know what I
Karina
mean?
your conservative?
Hell yeah, she had a lot of anger towards you. She's the favorite one.
Oh my goodness.
I am her
Hey, we're just putting
scapegoat.
two together here. You know what I mean?
man.
Meanwhile, you know what I mean? She gets no sleep. You know what I mean? Always
It's too bright in
working.
there.
Shadows in her room, but really it's
the
the
stars.
stars casting a shadow when Karina comes in to check on her.
Alex still here.
She has those 4 bars like the fucking slide with the
I don't even have a window.
privacy
so-
thing.
The prison
When she
thing?
slides in the fucking hungry man for dinner. Here's the fucking food, Alice.
Oh, Alice, you know?
Oh,
Get that.
God.
It's
And
not,
she could be free.
it's
We'd
not
save her,
sausage.
you know what I
think
mean?
it's
We would save her.
sausage.
I mean, even if you don't want to be saved, we'd save her.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. I would appreciate it.
Would we ask for consent if we saved Alice?
No, man. Superheroes don't ask for
No.
consent. Why?
Lock me up. You know
That's
what I
why
mean?
you're super. You don't need consent.
Falling off a building, you know? Spider-Man.
Right.
Hey, you
Mr.
need,
Spider-Man.
you need me to save you?
No,
Do I have your
man.
consent? Let me
They're
swing
not even
now.
gonna hear you. Like what?
Damn it.
And they're like, "Why didn't you save them?" I asked. I didn't
I
want.
didn't get a reply.
She was panicking the whole time. She was in shock, you know?
His luck, they're deaf. Well, he said me. Hits the ground. Doesn't see him.
You think Batman's gonna, you know, understand a deaf guy? He's a piece of shit, dude. You know?
Yeah, his ears are covered with the fucking cowl.
Echolocation.
How
my
is he
ass,
gonna
you
know what to do? Fucking moron. Terrible design.
Oh my gosh.
Who
you
would be
guys
the
are
worst
ridiculous.
superhero to get saved by, you think? Like, Daredevil wouldn't be that cool, you know what I mean? It's like another blind
He has
guy.
no powers,
Yeah.
right?
It would
he's
make you
just
feel
like,
stupid, you know what I mean? It's like, you're so clumsy at
He can
finding
barely
a
see,
blind
bro.
guy had to save you. It's like, you're on the news? This blind man, he saved my life.
He's still using the stick.
He's in the interview with the stick.
You right here? Don't you right here?
He's like,
They interview him afterwards. He's not looking at the camera.
he's like, I heard the criminals a couple of meters away.
He's a walking dolphin with echolocation. Bouncing back.
oh my god.
You know what I mean? Dude, I would
Oh man.
I would make them blur my face, you know?
Yeah.
Or I would, you know when they
Change
change
your-
the voice? Yeah. Yeah, I was walking through an empty blah blah blah, you know what I mean?
I was gonna start using
Four
your
men
bait
behind
voice.
me, you know what I mean?
You're like, I didn't see those guys, and frankly, neither did he. He just heard them. His sense of hearing was far superior to my sense of vision.
And now you know who the rumor guy is, okay? Fucking Daredevil,
Oh my
dude.
God.
He can hear everything.
Matt Murdock.
Word on the street.
Moron.
Yeah, word on the street. Daredevil.
Hell's
Yeah.
Kitchen, you know?
Yeah.
He'll fucking know. He'll light you up, dude. Okay. Fucking Daredevil. Who else? Who do we think would be?
Satan worshiper, you know,
Huh?
you know who's burning down churches? Daredevil, bro. Him and Santos should hang out.
Right?
Hey, because they're ringing the fucking bell, dude. It's fucking go up. You know what I mean?
Keep the
ding, ding. He's gonna get fucking lost.
And the funny thing is, Daredevil's not intentionally an arsonist.
Yeah.
He just wants to get warm in winter. You know, he's like, oh, this feels nice. I need a nice cozy fire. He lit a whole building on fire.
There goes Quasimodo's fucking Notre Dame or
There goes
whatever.
the orphanage. You know what I mean?
That's when he went to Paris.
Yeah.
The Notre Dame one. That was with Daredevil.
He's out in the
Oh,
street.
shit.
He can't find a hotel to stay in. What's he supposed to do? Knock on every 1,000 doors to find where to stay? He starts a fire. He thinks it's a dumpster fire like all the hobos.
Oh,
Little did he
shit.
know, it's a church.
Damn, Daredevil can have a house.
I don't know. He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer.
Dude, yeah, he's a lawyer. Think of this though. Like all the files have to be first transferred
Somebody
to
gets the
Braille.
peanut.
and
You know
then
what I
to
mean?
him.
They're like, dude.
Every child's gonna be twice as long. If it's a 2-year trial,
Your Honor, I haven't
4
had
years.
a chance to read the transcript.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think he was gonna be Epstein's guy. You know what I mean?
Epstein's like, fuck
And it was
that.
gonna take so long they killed him. You know what I mean? He wasn't gonna save Epstein.
Dude, imagine bringing him to the witness stand. What did you? I heard this.
Your Honor, can you walk for the what do you mean
Can you
for the
confirm it
witness?
was this person?
You know how
Can
they
you
say
point out the prosecutor or the defense?
Can I hear everyone speak?
yeah,
Let me touch your face.
how they do that? They put him in a line. You know?
Yeah.
Can you say, you know what? I'm gonna rape you. You know what I mean? You know how
Oh,
they
like
say
the
that?
Please
Brooklyn
repeat
Nine-Nine?
this word
Can you
for
sing
word,
The,
yeah.
the Backstreet Boys song?
Which song?
On the Brooklyn Nine-Nine when they all sing that Backstreet Boys song.
Oh yeah,
I've never seen
you
it,
are.
My father.
Number 3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, I mean, I've never seen it, but what you're saying
Oh.
makes sense to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he does that. You know what makes him walk?
Yeah,
you know
line
what I
them
mean?
up. Let me hear them all.
Walk
Yeah.
fast,
Yeah.
dude. That would be so easy. You just have to switch the fucking shoes you wear. Now
And
you
your
don't need to-
pace.
Yeah.
And then when you say something, just slightly change your tone of voice. How's he gonna know?
Right.
Daredevil, fake superhero.
Myth busted. Fucking
You know what I
moron.
mean? Shout out to Flashlights. I was sponsored by Flashlights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Helping us fucking bust fucking another, you know? He's poor, guys. You know what I mean? Fucking Daredevil, bro.
Was he poor?
Hey, you know?
He is
pretty
poor.
Well, he
rich.
lived. I don't know.
He's a blind lawyer. How's he gonna make money?
They just
Watch
have him
the-
there for, you know how they have to have like a certain
It's a-
percentage of people?
it's a quota that they have to
Yeah.
meet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
Just
How
like
many-
they have Alice. The
how many
only,
blind-
Okay.
the only Hispanic in ice, you know, is Alice.
Yes.
All eyes, you know? All eyes on me. But is that it, you think, for
I
Flashlights?
think that's it.
You guys have any last words? Alice, do you have any last words on Flashlight? We didn't even
Nope.
ask Alice.
No,
No.
we didn't.
No?
Nope.
'Cause she's
I don't
the one
use
stop and
flashlights.
frisk, you know?
No, we just shed some light on a blind guy.
Yeah.
Matt Murdock, Daredevil.
So what's another one? What's
The
another-
next national holiday is Yule.
You.
Dun, 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 dun.
You! Is that what it was? Or Jewel?
I don't
Yule,
know.
like Yule time carol.
Like, you'll do this. You know what I
You'll
mean?
do this.
You'll do this. You'll do that.
No, it's like it's YULE.
You were meant for me.
Can you
Is that a
describe that
school?
word for us, Hoss?
It's like mule, but Yule.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
Yuletide.
Yule, but Yule.
It's in regards to Christmas time. It's festive.
You'll what?
Yule time carol, or whatever they use it.
Why would I time Carol? Is she supposed to be a sprinter or something?
Well, Carol's being really slow right now, so
Carol Baskins?
Killed her.
Dude,
Husband
I'm so fucking
whacked
lost,
him.
dude. I don't know what a Yule is. I thought it was a eulogy, dude.
No, Yuletide.
That's, you know, because she killed her husband.
Yeah. Yuletide.
Time to the
Christmas
tigers.
times.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all it is.
It's the first time I hear of this.
Yeah, can you
Same.
enlighten us a little bit? You know, use it in a sentence.
Please.
Prior to the New World being established in the Western Hemisphere of the
Order.
non-flat Earth, for all you guys out there, all you flat Earthers,
Shout out to Amerigo Vespucci.
there was a time when, and Magellan, by the way, and there was a time in the old Eastern world where Christmas wasn't really what they called it. They call it Yuletide.
Oh.
right? So during these Yuletides, we shall exchange gifts and hang stockings from the fireplace. And if you're Daredevil, the cathedral. And then you will feel the warmth of that fire, and the chestnuts are roasting over that open fire.
As your nuts are
Okay,
legit
so I get it.
burning.
So it's like before, it was like the primitive Christmas, some of
Correct.
the primitive Christmas things.
Before it got
Cool.
commercialized.
Yes.
So what did you do for primitive Christmas, Alice, you think? Did you always celebrate Christmas, or did you not celebrate Christmas? You celebrated those other Mexican holidays?
I celebrated Christmas. Well, I mean, I did the Mexican thing. We opened presents at midnight,
Which midnight?
the Christmas Eve midnight into Christmas morning, I guess.
Because I'm talking about the wise men, the wise guys.
Oh yeah, I do those
Three
too.
wise guys. So you got double gift?
January 6th, yeah. Well, when we were younger, we'd always go to Mexico during this time, and we spent Christmas there
Oh.
in New Year's, and then we come back like on the January 10th. So we also do the Three Kings.
Do you guys do it on the 6th of January, though?
Yeah.
Six,
Okay.
6. Maybe we can have Three Kings spread, Javi. That one, remember?
Oh yeah,
We can
we'll
get a
do that
rosca?
week. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
King's
we
bread?
can get one.
La
And then
rosca.
on the second, we do tamales. Whoever gets the baby.
That's what they say, but
I already
nobody
have
ever
the
does
baby.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Javi
yeah,
has the
no,
baby this year.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
I guess you're doing.
He already
tamales.
broke up with Cynthia. You know, so he has a baby this year. Cynthia's here
She has
next
next
year.
year, so
Yeah.
he's gotta make tamales.
Oh,
But what about
man.
you, Hoso? Did you guys have any first? Because like for me, I remember I didn't even celebrate Christmas when I first moved here.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't.
We
We didn't know it was a thing, dude.
You
'Cause I
guys
was
didn't do
fresh-
Noche Buena?
I was fresh from Mexico, dude.
You guys didn't celebrate Christmas over there?
Posadas.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
over
you
there,
did
yeah, they did
posadas? I
posadas.
We did
love the
posadas, but it wasn't.
posadas.
But I
you
didn't
don't
get
get
gifts.
Ah, okay.
I mean, you get piñatas.
Yeah,
you get,
so
like,
yeah,
the
you got
candy.
piñatas, but that was more like a
Candy and- well,
celebration.
really, you didn't get candy. You would get like
Like
oranges,
fruit,
Yeah,
peanuts,
yeah, yeah,
sugar
yeah.
cane,
Yeah.
and then the last
Oh,
piñata
they're
was money.
so
Did you guys do
good.
that?
We couldn't afford that, but
No,
that
you
must
didn't
be
do that
nice.
either, Alice.
No, none. The
It was like a
neighborhood I
bunch
was
of
staying
coins.
at.
Mexico City, guys. You know what I mean? Take
Yeah,
notice.
for us.
Maybe. Oh, they
It was
did
the
the
same.
candy coins.
Yeah.
They did the chocolate candy coins. Does that count?
The only time you throw money is at weddings for
It was
What
that
about
Notre
these
Dame
ones?
exchange
and Bautizos.
currency.
You know what I mean?
No, Christmas for us was what you would imagine it being U.S. Just the tree, the presents, and all that shit. Same stuff for us. And then we did also celebrate Dia de Reyes.
Oh, you
Where
guys
they
did it too?
Mm-hmm.
What would your parents tell you?
They would have us put like the hay and shit under the bed, and then like in whatever box, and then they would put the presents in that box and take the hay out
All right.
Yeah.
Did they do the Balthasar challenge or no?
every fucking year.
They still do it?
Dude, my dad's part black from the soot from the fireplace, but he really is part black.
The my first Christmas, I remember, so it was like, so we did that, you know what I mean? So I didn't know it was like a thing that you got gifts, and then I come back like the next day from school, and it's like, dude, what do you get for Christmas? I'm like, what are you talking about Christmas? You know what I mean? Like Santa Claus. You don't even know who the hell Santa Claus was. I was like, I don't know. Luckily, I had a Bosnian friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, I'm Muslim, you know what I mean? He's like, we don't have Santa either. You know what I mean? We know who Jesus is. You know what I mean? Jesus is not the king. You know what I mean?
He's just a
So-
Sorry,
prophet.
Javi.
Yeah, he's just a prophet. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. But then like that guy, my Bosnian buddy, I think it was Merced. I'm pretty sure it was him.
Oh, is this
but-
the guy that you were rude to?
No, that was Fikrid. Merced was another guy. You know, he was my buddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, he told me, he's like, hey, he's like, you're Mexican, you don't do it. I'm Muslim, we don't do it. So we have something in common. Let's be friends, you know?
Yeah.
Sat there and played with each other because we don't have
Oh,
gifts.
I'm
to
sure
play
you
with,
did.
guys, you know what I mean?
As friends, guys.
Yeah, come on,
With
Alex, huh?
benefits.
You piece of shit.
Morons. You guys are gross.
Oh,
There was-
gosh.
You know what's I never got, and I never understood even to this day, like people would get gifts for Easter. Like, oh, what'd you get for Easter? I was like, I didn't get anything for
Yeah,
Easter. I
like,
went to
we-
church.
Oh, really? People get Easter
Yeah.
gifts?
You guys
Damn,
didn't.
bro.
Yeah, I remember going to school, and all these kids would be like, "What'd you get? Oh, I got these new shoes for Easter."
Yeah,
I'm like, I didn't get gifts
No,
for
I didn't get
Easter.
anything.
We didn't even like do the basket
the
shit.
hunt.
or whatever.
Uh-uh.
Never.
Yeah,
Like we
I
never
would-
did
yeah.
that either.
I mean, as we got older, we started doing it for the little
You
kids, and I was like, what the heck?
Incorporated that, you know, became
Yeah,
more
you just-
as you became more American.
As she iced out,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
As you became a patriot,
Well,
you
for sure.
started
I
doing
mean,
it.
I went to church.
Yeah, I
we
guess.
worshipped, and we'd have like friends over, or we'd go to their house for like a feast. But that would be it. We wouldn't have gifts.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, I don't think I ever even did an Easter egg hunt, dude.
No.
That was like, you know what I mean? Another.
Oh, I did one in school. Does that count?
Well, you know what I
But
mean?
don't, do you guys as
You're
Mexicans
forced.
celebrate the
That's
24th?
forced Christianity. You shouldn't do that.
The 24th of
Yeah,
what is
Noche
it?
Buena. Do you guys actually
When I-
celebrate
Christmas
that?
Yeah.
Eve, right?
Yeah.
Like a posada
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what we celebrate. Like the 25th, if you have kids, they open the gifts, and then you don't really do anything all day.
No.
Well, we do it on
Well,
the
we party
24th,
on the
Yeah, we
Christmas
do it
Eve.
24th, like
24th,
Dallas
yeah.
said, we do it
Yeah.
at midnight.
At
We open
midnight.
up presents and shit.
Oh,
and
really?
then- Yeah.
and then,
And then
No.
Christmas is more to like recover and leftovers.
oh
Yeah.
yes, because
Yeah.
we
They-
be going to
You're
bed
gonna
at
be on
7
no
in the morning
sleep, you know what I mean?
sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
get
wake up
home,
at
though.
5 in the afternoon and
Yeah.
do it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we would get home at around 4 in the morning.
See?
Dang.
So, and my parents were like, you're not opening your gifts now. You're opening them tomorrow after everyone wakes up. And I was always the first one up, so that's where I just gamed all the time. That's my Christmas memory is I'd wake
Morning.
up way before everyone else, and I'd have like 4 or 5 hours to game before anyone would get up.
Dang.
Dang.
You would get up that early? Did you set up an alarm or no?
No, I just naturally woke up.
Hey.
Well, because when we were at the parties, it would always be at like a close friend's house, and I felt comfortable, so I'd find like a corner to go sleep, like on the
Aw,
couch,
like normal.
or like one of the friends were like,
Yeah.
"You can sleep on my bed," and I just go into the room and sleep, you know, because I wanted to sleep instead of like I played enough. I want to go to bed, and it'd always be loud, and so I'd wake up a lot. But It'd be enough for me.
Typical.
Yeah.
What about you, Alice? Like, so you were, well, you obviously came out. You know what I mean?
What do you mean I came out?
You came out for Christmas.
Right? So you came out.
Like you came out to this podcast for Christmas.
Okay.
You didn't announce anything. You just came out of your house
Yeah.
Right.
to come here.
Right.
So what was your your gifts? Like, what did you ask for? Like, what were your first gifts what did you ask for when you were younger?
So the only memory that I really have that I asked Santa specifically for, and it like tripped me out that I actually got it. So my mom's work party had a work party for Christmas, but before we went to that party, we went shopping, and I saw this like cool little nursing kind of toy thing. And I told my mom, oh, I really want this. Like, this is so cool. I want to play with it, whatever. She's like, oh, maybe if you ask Santa, you'll get it, whatever. And so then we went to her work party, and they had a Santa there. And I told Santa, like, oh, I want this, this, and this, whatever. And then he's like, oh, well, I have a gift for you. I don't know if it's what you wanted, but here you go. And then I opened it, and it was the thing that I wanted. I was like, oh, my God, Santa's so cool. He knows what I want.
Oh, that would
That's
be a
pretty
way
cool.
cool thing to believe
and I
in
was like
Santa.
6 or
Yeah.
7 when that happened.
Because it's like a random person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever talk to a Santa or no?
No, my parents didn't trust any of them.
Bro.
And I don't blame them. Like, as an adult, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't want my kids
Yeah,
doing
no.
that.
You know,
Perverse.
guys are
Al's
gross.
parents, you know what I mean?
My
Yeah.
parents didn't care.
You don't think
Well,
they have like background checks for Santa?
They should.
They definitely should, but even then, I mean, you never
Patriots
know.
only. You know?
They pick you up, they put you on your lap. Like, come on, man. And
They
a kid's not
touch you,
supposed
they
to know.
caress you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like, you know what I mean? Then they have to keep your kid alive almost, you know what I mean?
They're acting like
Because what if there's like no
they're
Santas
something.
ever? All the Santas retires. They get canceled. They get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cancel
Coca-Cola
culture
never
gets
invented
the-
Santa Claus.
To
What
Santas,
happened?
you know what I mean? Like, how sad would that be, you know?
Well, wouldn't that make the allure of Santa Claus better for the kids, where you never see a Santa, but you wake up this day and all of a sudden there's presents under the tree?
Yeah, but
Because
then-
if you see one Santa here at this mall, you see another one over there, they're different sizes, different skin
well, the
colors.
kids aren't going
One of
to the
them's
mall.
Asian, one of them's white.
The
you
kids
know what I
aren't
mean?
going
One
to the
son is a-
mall like all the time.
But they see stuff
One
on
of them's-
TV, or another
From the-
kid like, oh, today I went, I
Ethnic
saw Santa at my mall. I don't know. I feel like it would add more to the mysterious.
Because now it's like,
Well, it's kind
yeah.
of like Jesus, you know? He can be anything.
Yeah,
true.
like
So-
hobby.
Yeah.
Jesus can be hobby.
So you wouldn't take your kid like, oh, let's go take pictures with him with Santa?
I don't think so.
No?
Mm.
Damn, I think I might.
Maybe
want...
just because I'm lazy.
Oh, and
You know
plus
what
my
I mean?
parents were like first poor, but even if they weren't
That
poor,
too, like you have to
they
pay
were
to-
stingy. They're like, I'm not fucking
Yes.
paying
And
for
then you
that.
gotta
This
wait in
fucking
that
creep do
long
it.
ass line.
Well, today there was like 5 people there, you know?
For Santa, see?
For Santa.
You
Well,
wouldn't
then
take
you
your kid
go.
with him?
I would, and I have.
Dress him up like a little
Me and
baby
Cynthia have
elf?
taking pictures with them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, seeing you guys
Oh
just
yeah, I
making
see
fun
you
of Santa.
guys.
So this is when we were like 23
It
or
doesn't
something.
matter.
Yeah.
I'm asking him, and he's like, "Oh, fuck Santa! Look at him. He's got pictures with Cynthia."
We only did it because it was $5.
Then now it's like 40.
Yeah, but they're super nice, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like
Some
The-
So you're
cheap
gonna take your
ass
boo to
thing.
get pictures with Santa, or what? Maybe you can put her in a bag, Alice. You know what I mean? That would be.
Oh,
freaking cool.
me?
Yeah. You put her in a
Uh,
bag, and then Santa has her over his shoulder,
Yeah, that
no.
BDSM style.
and you're right there. You don't think so?
like a
Mm.
what do they call those photo shoots?
Boudoir.
Boudoir.
Oh, with,
Oh.
ooh, that one sounds
Eh?
hot. You know what I mean?
Well,
Mhm.
I'll probably be Santa and put her in my bag.
She's
if
got
that's the
that
case.
jingle bell on her neck.
In
That means
fact,
you would give her away.
I almost
Give
interned
her
at a
to my
boudoir photo
bed.
shoot.
Whoa!
I almost interned.
What
For the
shoot?
for the
Don't listen to
photographer.
that.
I was gonna help a photographer do boudoir shoots.
Ooh. To be an intern, huh? Oh.
Yeah, at a boudoir. Whatever. I don't know if it's called. I know the photos are called boudoirs, but the photographer is like, hey, I would need some help. Would you mind
He's a
helping me?
boudoir.
All
With
holy
the
camera.
Which makes it better because if it's 2 men, I feel like they would be creepy, right? But it's a female. I know a female photographer, and she's like, I'm gonna do a boudoir. Like,
You don't think she's a
thing.
Giselle Epstein or whatever?
well, she didn't look at all at anything like Giselle Epstein or whatever her name is.
Next
I'm just
to
saying,
that.
you know, they
Mhm.
start grooming people like
Garigelli.
Right.
Jake
whatever his name
Gyllenhaal
is.
over here. You know what I mean?
No way.
I don't know.
Oh.
I just heard rumors. Word on the street is.
I'll
Oh,
never
it's a
look
whole
at
other
him the
issue
same
in and
now.
of itself.
Next
That's
thing you
what
know,
I'm
you're
saying.
sitting next to 2 tripods. You know what I mean? Clustered
Yep.
into a tripod.
You find your
The
pictures on
third leg.
on the
I'm the
hub.
most-
You know
I'm
what
the
I mean?
most stable person here, guys. Tripod.
The tripod challenge. the tripod. How you fucking needle dicks, okay? Dude, go
Oh
fucking
my
do it right
God.
now like
You
true
got-
patriots, okay? All sound on
It's
one
potro,
leg. You know?
potro season out here.
Like a
you know?
flamingo. You know what I mean? You!
I'll do a different kind of headstand.
Oh my gosh. Here we go again.
But yeah,
Powering our cocks.
Right? Always talking with your cocks.
Shout out to Le Bouille Day, or what was it?
Le Boudoir.
Le Boudoir. And any other holidays, Alice, or what? You know?
The last one is winter solstice.
Solstice. Yeah,
Solstice?
Solstice?
Yes.
It's the official start of
beginning
winter.
The
The beginning of
official
winter, yeah.
start of winter. And
Yeah.
winter is
Oficial.
here.
And it's the longest day too.
Dude, Winter didn't ask for our consent to show up this fucking early.
Oh, no, she just came on us. You know
She
what I
did.
mean?
Just busted everywhere.
Everywhere was white, you know?
Fucking nasty.
The weather outside was frightful. You know what I mean?
But inside
the
it was
fire?
so delightful.
And since we have no place to go.
place to go.
Let it
You know what I
snow,
mean?
Let it snow. Let it snow.
Motherfucker.
It's like now we understand Barney, right? Standing outside with my mouth open wide.
Ski, motherfucker. Ski.
God damn.
It was a hip hop one, you know, the yellow one. Showed it around.
That's when he had his chain and a fucking doobie in his hand,
Oh my god.
in his mid
What was the
hand.
name of that one, dude? The freaking yellow one? Remember that?
Oh,
BJ.
BJ.
You think that's a coincidence? You think it's a fucking coincidence?
BJ. You know what I mean?
Oh my
And what was
god.
the name of the girl? Dorothy? or-
Bebop.
Bebop.
Damn, BJ. Bebop.
Bebop.
And Barney has a fucked up name. You know what I mean?
Bebop
Man.
is actually Lebanese for chicken head. You do put two and two together. Okay, BJ, chicken head. Fucking
If
Barney.
that's not grooming,
Hey,
I
baby,
don't know
let me
what
get
it
some
is.
Let me get some Bebop.
Oh my gosh.
She be
Child
Shorty
bopping
gave
on
me
this
some
day,
Bebop.
dude. Okay.
What's up, Bebop? Is there some chicken feet around here?
Oh man, dude, wouldn't it suck to be Barney compared to those guys?
I think so.
The girl was so cool, you know. Both of them
Barney
could
was
dance.
cool too.
Fuck he was, you know what I mean? But come on, you know? He's like, oh, you know. Those other guys are breakdancing,
Can
doing
barely
the spin
brush his
Rooney.
teeth, dude,
Yeah.
with his short
Oh
ass
yeah,
arm.
Right?
He
Like
couldn't
they-
even do it. That's why he could only drink from the water. You know what I mean? There's no way he could
Yeah.
reach a cup. You know what I mean?
If he lived in Arizona, he'd be dead.
He'd be extinct. That's why there's so many fossils down there. All that petroleum in Texas. You know what I
He's
mean?
got to go live in
But,
Florida or somewhere that rains constantly. He can't be living in a drought.
He actually would belong in Florida.
He would.
Oh yeah. Huh?
He's a gator. A purple gator.
Yeah.
Emphasis
Oh, dude,
on
the
the
whole
gay.
time fucking,
That's why he's purple.
that makes so much sense. Thought he was a fucking dinosaur. God damn.
Wouldn't it be cool to be a dinosaur though? Like if you were that big, you know?
Depending on the
Real.
dinosaur, maybe.
Maybe you would
True.
suck to sleep. You don't think so? Because you're so fucking huge.
Dude, like, how are you gonna sleep?
You're trying to get comfortable. Imagine you think mosquitoes bit dinosaurs or what?
No, well, they had scales, right?
No, allegedly, you know?
Yeah, they could have had fur.
Yeah. Furbies, the original.
Well, some of
Furbies.
them had feathers, right?
That's
According
what
to
they say
science.
too.
Right.
Some feathers.
chickens.
So then was Jurassic Park lying when they would say that the mosquitoes would go and bite them and then get stuck in the...
You just busted another myth, Alice.
Oh, Alice
Oh,
is. So
damn.
mosquitoes biting
Yeah,
dinosaurs?
that's-
Myth busted. Fucking Alice.
knowledge.
Bro.
Yeah, that's true, huh? They had
Yeah.
thick ass skin or whatever.
Yeah, how's a can you imagine a mosquito trying to bite a freaking
Yeah,
dinosaur?
they
they
were,
were
like,
like mosquito on my
tiny,
feet that
dude.
have calluses on
Come
it.
on now.
We already taught you guys about turtles, you know what I mean? Their skin. And now imagine a dinosaur, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, but imagine turtles. They have been since the dinosaurs. They've been chilling. You know what I mean? Same with what? Sharks?
Yep.
Yeah.
What is it? Sharks, turtles. I think crocodiles probably, right?
That
Oh,
one
for sure.
Pokemon looking
Yeah.
thing.
Which one? There's so many Pokemon
Kabuto,
looking things.
Kabutops, whatever.
Oh, a
The
scarab
shell
or what?
one.
Oh yeah.
What are those called? The horseshoe crabs or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those
okay,
have been
okay,
for a
yeah.
long time.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish
sure.
too.
Well, basically the whole ocean almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's gonna die in the ocean except for
Yeah.
humans? You know? Freaking idiots. You know?
Or a
Can't
surfer that gets their
swim.
arm bit off.
Yeah. You know.
Oh.
But did you guys ever have what dinosaur did you guys want to be growing up? Did you have one or
I wanted to be a long neck.
a long neck?
And now
Hey,
you don't
you
need
know?
that
Yeah.
neck.
You don't need that.
You need that lickitung.
So you really wanted to be a long neck?
I really did.
What was that? The Plesiosaurus or which one?
No,
What
she
are they
wanted to
called?
No, now she's the Pegasaurus.
Stegosaurus, I
The
think. Or something.
Pegasaurus. That's the hell stuff. Hey, no, look up the Plesiosaurus that had the, you know what I mean? That had the long neck. But that one, it could go in water. But you're talking about a what is it?
Brontosaurus.
A Brontosaurus. She's talking about one of
They had
There's a couple of
bronchitis
them,
the
but-
whole time.
Brontosaurus
Right?
is the one I saw the most.
Yeah. But the plesiosaurs, yeah, it's like the
There-
brontosaurus, but it swims.
And then there's the
Oh, I swim.
Stegosaurus,
Dude,
which
that-
is the originator of the Pegasaurus. And then there's the Triceratops. Triceratops are fucking dope.
that was my favorite.
Yeah, because they
Triceratops.
could like
That's the
stab
three
you.
horn, right?
They had the 3 horns.
Dude, they,
you know
they
what I
were
mean?
probably
Three horns don't play
original
with
Puerto
long
Ricans.
necks.
We probably
Yeah.
descended from them with those fucking knives.
You know?
What are they called?
What?
Do you want me to look it up?
What?
I don't know. Alice said something. You know what I mean?
Oh, I said three horns don't play with long necks.
Oh,
they
yeah.
were friends.
I thought they were
weren't
homies.
friends? Yeah, 'cause
Land
they-
That's
Before
the-
Time?
Yeah,
They-
but that's what she said.
1 through 12 or 15, however many
Oh,
they
that's
made.
what she said.
That's what she said
The
in
mom.
the first
Who
one.
said that?
Sarah. She said it
Yeah.
in the first one.
She didn't
horns
want
don't
the
play with
mixed
long
thing. You know what I
necks.
mean? The long necks.
Oh, she
and
was the first
Stegosaurus.
ice agent?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why she liked long necks. You know what I mean? Freaking piece of shit.
Always
dude.
on the lookout.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, that's why, because you could see better, right? You can be like,
Yes.
you don't belong here.
Always
look over
vigilant.
that border.
Let me
Get
see your,
out of
let me
here.
see your identification.
You know what I mean?
Did you just cross that river?
What the hell are you looking for, House?
Just different
Well,
dinosaurs.
I wanted to be a raptor.
Well,
I
you
I
want
can
you
see
want to
that.
be a raptor?
see
yeah, I
that.
wanted to be a raptor.
Like which one though? Like a velociraptor?
Although you're not super fast anymore.
Not anymore, but back then, bro,
You want to be a T-Rex?
ice agents couldn't catch me.
Oh, no, I can't.
I think T-Rex too, but I
Yeah.
think more of a raptor because they were
The
like
smaller
the
one?
smaller one, and
Very.
I think
very
I saw
fast.
Jurassic Park. I'm like, oh shit, I want to be that, you know?
And they have a bunch of homies.
They
you
got
know?
like their squad, you know, like
Yeah.
their little podcast crew
little
and stuff.
squadron.
Yeah, so I think
You want to
raptors
be a
would cool.
Triceratops too, House?
I like Triceratops.
See?
That's why we're at the talent table.
Hey.
No, I always like Triceratops. Like sometimes I like the Stegosaurus. You know what I mean?
So you like the
But
Blue
then
Ranger?
It was like,
And then there's the Ankylosaurus, which was like the Stegosaurus, but with less spikes.
oh really?
Because he had like the club.
Mm.
Oh, and that's the one that had like the thing right here, huh?
And then he
It
had the
was
like the
spiky,
mohawk?
like the,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah.
that guy was pretty cool too.
And those were so
Yeah.
cool. You guys remember the dinosaur toys you would get for Christmas?
Heck yeah, I still
The
got
little
those.
rubber ones
the
or
little
whatever?
rubber
I still
ones.
got those.
You got them? And,
Yeah.
You know, under the stars when she's flying. You know what I mean?
Did she really have them?
She's really playing
She's
ice.
making
some
shit.
You need to send a picture of your room.
I will.
You know?
I will watch. I will.
But yeah, so you would play with those, and Alice?
Yeah, I still do.
So those were like the toys that you would ask for. You wouldn't really ask for girly toys.
No, never.
So what would you ask for? Oh, give me a Hot Wheels. So
Yeah,
what would
Hot
you-
Wheels, GI Joes, Batman, Superman, Power Rangers, Legos, cars, whatever.
Matchbox.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What about you, Hoss? Set that box on fire. You know what I mean?
I was a fellow pyromaniac for the box.
Oh shit.
I enjoyed Transformers toys.
Oh,
Beast Wars,
Because
right?
he was
Beast
into
Wars was the
electricity.
shit, dude.
You know what I mean? He was building little circuits.
Circuit boards for computers and shit. But I mean, yeah, dinosaurs were always fun. Any of like the GI Joes, pretty much almost everything she said.
Do you guys remember the dinosaurs that you could put in the water cup and they would grow?
Yes.
Oh, those were so cool.
Those little
Because some of them,
sponge
you
looking
could even
things.
be like a little egg, huh? They would be like
Yeah,
a
they were
little
just
egg.
dehydrated, and then they put them in, and then
Damn, you put them in your giant bottle, you know what I mean? Then you can see them just floating.
yeah.
Damn, that was so cool, you know what I mean? It was all the fluoride. That's what they would float, you know? That they used to put back in the day.
Sure.
But those were so cool. I remember, dude, that's what I'm saying. How much cooler was it to be a kid back then? You know what I
It
mean?
really was, because everything wasn't virtual. Everything was tangible.
You show your buddy, oh, dude, how far along's your dinosaur, you know? Talking like you're pregnant, you know what I mean? How far along? Dude,
oh, what
I'm
were
only
those
3
called?
days.
The little eggs? The
Hatchimakalas? I don't know.
the- yeah.
Tamagotchis?
I used to love those.
Oh, yeah. You know
Dude,
what I
but
mean?
you would have like I had Power Rangers too. You had Power Rangers, but you would even do like a war scene between like I'm gonna
Yeah.
line up the GI Joes with
Yes,
the Power
I
Rangers.
could do all that.
Yeah, and then I'd have the Pokemon and like
cars, you know,
Yeah,
all your
yeah.
cars are gonna fight
and
them,
you'd
you
have
know what I mean?
full on wars between
Yeah.
the two. The
The only
actual
Pokemon
Civil
toys I
War.
would get
Yes.
was like from McDonald's.
I love
Those were the
those
shit
too.
back then.
Fuck
Dude,
yeah,
McDonald's
they
was
were.
like great toys.
Back then, yes.
Burger
Now,
King did
Now
too.
they're fucking weak
I
ass
don't remember
shit.
Burger King's, but
Oh,
Taco
yeah,
Bell had some good toys too,
Oh.
man. They had
Taco
Street
The little
Sharks.
Chihuahua.
Yeah,
so
Digimon.
I remember Street Sharks. That was
Yeah.
the shit too, dude.
Fucking sharks
Just
that
fucking
swim
swimming
through
through
concrete.
Dude. That was
Meanwhile,
funny.
we can't figure out
Yeah.
the
the real blue
Corona.
collar workers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, TV back in the day was awesome.
Bro.
Everything was awesome back in the day. Now
Oh.
everything sucks.
Dude, I would play this game like you're saying with wars, right? Like you did, we would call it revancha, revenge, or rematch. You know what I mean? So what you do, you get like you line up your toys. I would always line up the homies, you know, the little ones.
Yeah.
I would line all of them up. because I had a pretty decent collection. And then, I'd have my sister or my opponent across from me, like maybe 6 feet, social distancing, okay? And then you get like a golf ball or like a bouncy ball, and you would have to like bounce it almost like if you're playing like
Pogs.
Beer pong.
yeah, like, but you're like trying to hit the target. So if it misses, if you get your toy out, you would start taking some toys out, out of the mix, and then it would be like the last like 3 toys. Dude, it was fucking hard to hit the toys, dude.
Yeah.
But it was such a fun game, dude. And then sometimes, you picked all the dinosaurs that were big. It's like, oh, I need to switch up my lineup a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think you wouldn't choose like heavier ones and be like, all right, I'm getting this one?
Well, it doesn't matter if it falls or not. If you touch it, it's out.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
thought-
But hey, we should play that one game,
Let's
dude.
play
It's,
it.
it's
That
fucking
sounds
fun, dude.
Yeah.
Isn't that like dodgeball?
Well, I guess kind of like that.
Just with no dodging, okay?
Yeah, with no dodging. But you have
It's
to have
called ball.
really good aim. Because, like, it seems like, oh, yeah, I hit all of them, but you won't, dude. It's, like, weird. Like, you'll start missing. They'll go to the side, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So that game was pretty cool. Do you guys have any games that you play that you made up?
I mean,
No,
I made
it
up
was
the
never.
ice one, but I live that now.
Oh,
So
I forgot about that one, huh?
Yeah.
When she made up the ice game.
I had this one where if you were on a table, you had 3 coins, whether it be dimes. They should be the same size. So you'd have to flick the coin in between. You'd flick the one in the middle, and then that would be the new area. You have to keep shooting. I don't know how to explain it. But if I showed you, it'd make sense to you, and you'd have to like make it to a small goal. So it was difficult because if you went too far, you wouldn't be able to get into the goal. But
So you have to
Okay.
flick the coin to spin into the goal.
no, so you'd have 3 coins, and obviously when you have 3, it lines up to some sort of a triangle.
right.
So whichever one was the middle furthest back, you'd have to flick that between the other 2. So the one that you just flicked became the new goalpost with the other one,
Okay.
and you had to keep hitting them
It's a
until you get to the
continuous-
goal. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So you had to be like pretty
cool, too,
crafty with geometry and shit.
Damn.
My brother and I
bro.
used to play that all the time.
Ooh,
We should play that one too. You know what I
That
mean?
was fun, yeah.
count
Well,
table.
As long as
And
we don't-
maybe it's
games.
super stupid, but I remembered it being
Well,
really
it can't
fun.
be any more
Yeah.
stupid than playing quarters back in
Quarters,
junior high.
remember
Oh,
that?
I played quarters. That was not a good
that
game.
was so stupid.
Then you get freaking
The stuff we did before the internet on our in our
Right?
phones.
You play quarters and they have to hit your knuckles. Remember?
Yep.
Now you
Oh,
have to
that
get
was
your polio shot, or which one was
dope.
it? Tetanus. You know what I
Tetanus
mean?
shot because it,
Yeah,
you see
man.
the bone.
All that in there. You know what I mean? People wonder why you got lead poisoning. You know what I mean?
Like
dude?
what happened? You're like money over everything.
That was the original like money sign. You know what I mean? Like the money
Yeah.
tattoo. You know?
Yeah.
Your quarters from
Just scars.
Oh, I lost that quarters today. You know what I mean?
That was a brutal game.
What other games were brutal like that? You think?
Did you guys ever have a game? I was talking about this with my other group of friends. Like it was called Smear the Queer.
Oh yeah, in football.
Yeah. and,
Yeah.
like, but people, it just was normal.
Yeah.
And then when you grew up and then you realized what that word was,
Queer?
you're like, yeah, it was called
Yeah.
Smear the Queer. And it was nothing more than football king of the hill. Whoever had the ball the
Oh, okay.
longest wins. But no one really kept
Yeah,
track
nobody
of
kept
time.
track.
Yeah, it was just-
You
you
just-
needed to get
You'd
some out
get
of
tackled
aggression
and
or
then
whatever.
you'd throw the ball and someone else would grab it, and it was called Smear the Queer.
We
Yeah.
made one like that in 6th grade. We made one that
You
was
never
like
played that,
Ultimate
Alex?
Soccer.
No.
Ultimate Soccer.
I mean, I played King of the Hill, but I didn't.
It literally was
It was
that,
the same
but they
thing.
just called
Well,
it
they
that
never
instead.
called it that. Maybe they knew.
Well, we were on the poor side of town, right, Alice? So
Yeah, we were.
we're on the
I lived
ignorant
pretty
side of town.
poor.
Hey, your sister went to a private school.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
Me?
that's this is
People over
That
here,
was
Papa
my-
Doc over here. You know what I mean? Relax.
Fuck
okay?
a doc, fuck a clock, fuck a pop.
You
I don't know
know.
what the words are.
But what fucking game was I telling you about?
Ultimate
almost?
Soccer.
Oh, Ultimate Soccer. Yeah, it was kind of like that. So what we would do is like one person, whoever scored the goal, had to be goalie, and we put him in the
Oh, I
like
used
in
to
the
play that.
baseball thing. So you know how it's like the little
Okay,
cage,
Yeah.
and then I'd bring like 4 soccer balls to
Oh my god.
to the playground. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And we would all shoot them, dude, at the person. You know what I mean? And whoever like stayed it the longest at the goalie, like they would win. You know? But so many kids were playing it, and one time this kid, I think I'm not sure if I told the story here, but it was this guy, CU. He's actually I got in a fight with him the first day of school, but he was playing. We were playing during it was like snow outside, and he went to kick it, and he missed the ball, but he slipped and he broke his back. They had to take him in an ambulance.
Oh my
Like in a
god.
stretcher. It was so funny, dude. And then we didn't see him for we didn't see him for like 3 months. You know?
damn.
Yeah, dude. Shout
Poor
out to see you,
guy.
dude. See you
Yeah.
later. You know, that's what we told him.
I see you. The intensive
Yeah.
care unit.
So that's what happened, dude. That was a cool game that we used to play, you know, but it was dangerous. You know, I
Yeah.
never wanted to be
Obviously.
the
The guy on the
goalie.
receiving end? Yeah, you
Oh,
would
yeah,
want
dude.
that.
It's like you got 4 or 5 balls coming at you. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's just a non-X-rated bukkake right there.
Shut up, dude. Dude, I always thought that was like baking porn at first, you know?
Yeah.
Because the way you spell it, it says something like buck cake, you know?
Yeah.
So
I always thought it was like
oh,
monster shit.
what kind of
you know
cake
what
is this, you know? I thought I was going to see Chef Ramsay, dude. Nope.
I mean? You saw something cooking,
The
but it wasn't
Michelin
Chef
Man,
Ramsay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what about you, Javi?
Games that
Yeah,
I mean-
what games do you like growing up? You know, you played a couple of games, you know?
nothing dangerous other than like maybe Smear the Queer or whatever.
Yeah.
And that yeah.
I never played that, guys. Don't come after and cancel me.
Wait, so you
okay?
guys know that we don't...
Back in the day, this is in the 90s. Relax.
When everything was cool and not offensive.
True. But that's
really,
not even where I
like,
was
what was the
going.
definition
I
of
don't
the
care
word
about
is
that
like
fucking shit.
Queer?
like weird
About
or
what?
something
Queer?
or
Queer?
different. Yeah.
I don't think it was even a thing, huh? Like, we
Yeah,
didn't know
no.
what it was. It just rhymed.
No, queer I thought meant merry. Kind of
Yeah,
just like
it
gay,
was like
gay
happy.
means jolly
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
happy.
I thought
Like
that's what
queer
it
I
was.
think meant like
back
you're
then
being...
I didn't know what the fuck
Yeah.
that meant.
Yeah.
Now you know what I mean?
Now everybody's
Or
like,
the meaning now.
and
Which I wonder if the gay community in the olden days used that as a disguise. Like, oh, I'm gay. I'm happy, but he's gay, like likes men or whatever you want to do. And then now the newer age people get offended by it.
by
I mean,
what?
like,
Queer?
They are
or
they tend
gay?
to
By
be
smear
happier
the queer.
people.
I don't
You
even
know
know
what I mean?
if kids play
Yeah.
that anymore.
They don't play that,
Oh,
but
they
they
won't be allowed to play that. I mean,
I don't know.
Not
they'll
in this
play the game,
nerdball
but they can't call
age
it that.
of life.
Yeah. But you can still play whitewashing somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can still do that. They haven't canceled that, you know?
No. 'Cause they
Fucking
got the
dear-
same power.
Seriously.
Well, aren't they
Fucking-
trying to cancel it?
Bunch of Sammy Sosa. You know what I mean?
Bunch of
They're
Michael
trying to cancel
Jacksons.
white culture.
Did you ever get whitewashed, Savi, or what?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, all the time.
I got bullied all the time.
Yeah, you got whitewashed?
You
Yeah,
got
bro.
bullied?
Well, I mean, like,
oh, Javi.
You know?
What happened
overpowered.
to you being cool?
You know what I mean? It's
Pretty
like
close to
10
rape.
guys, you know what I mean? They were jealous of his coolness, you know? But that was the
On the
worst, huh?
playground.
Like
in
a,
the playground, yeah, it's just
Yeah, it was just so cold.
a surprise whitewash, dude. It was the
Yeah.
worst. Just like the Native Americans. You know what I mean?
Or they would-
now I relate to you guys, you know?
Or-
when you get surprise whitewash, you know what I mean? Like, oh, what's going on? You don't even see what's going
It's
on.
like an intervention for your culture.
Yeah. And then you look around, you don't even know who it is because it's snowy outside. Everybody blends into the snow, you know? You only see the brown kids, you know? You think your own kind did it. Now I'm mad at
The only
Alice.
ones good at that game, Eskimos.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But by the way, are we doing a shorter episode because of the Christmas special?
Oh, we
I
probably
don't know
should.
what we're
Huh?
doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mysteries, you think so?
We should
Yeah.
probably go to mysteries.
Yeah, let's just jump to mysteries and
there will be a Christmas special.
There
Just
will
so you
be
guys know.
Christmas
Yeah,
special.
just-
So
Allegedly, eh?
Y'all be
Allegedly,
ready.
allegedly, okay?
You
Me
may-
and Javi wrote it, so I hope you guys like
You'll
it.
get this episode and maybe one as well on Saturday and Christmas for you
It'll
guys
be a
to
short
share with
I
your
want to
family.
get whitewashed.
shorties.
Honestly, dude. Hey, how remember when I jumped into that big pile of snow when we shoveled the thing and I disappeared into the snow? That was
You
pretty
should
cool.
have stayed there.
What mystery do we have, Alice?
The mystery is, what is something you strongly believe in but have no proof, or / there is no proof of?
I did you direct this question at Javi, you know?
God, Christ, you know what I mean? The Messiah.
Everything.
I mean,
in
I
the
could say that, but I'm not going to go with that because that's like the obvious
Yeah.
answer.
Ovio.
You
So
know,
I'm not going to go with
we're not
God.
that side of the beehive. you
You're
know
right.
what I
You're
mean?
right. I'd say the moon landing.
Yes.
You have a conspiracy against the moon landing?
I mean, we haven't gone
They
back.
haven't gone back since.
Right?
We don't have someone. I think one of those guys said we
Fucking
don't have the technology anymore.
Elon Musk
Fuck
can
outta
barely
here.
make it.
You know what I mean? That's a little
Idiots.
weird to me, but you know.
True. I could see that.
Yeah, that is a
I
pretty
have
good
no
one, huh?
proof.
The moon?
It is a good
Because,
conspiracy.
like, dude, wouldn't we be going there all the time if we went there
Yeah.
back in the 60s or whatever?
Yeah.
Especially
We
now. with
barely had
everything.
color TV. No, we didn't even have color TV
Uh-uh.
back then. Did we?
No.
It was all black and
didn't
white?
come until like the late 70s.
Yeah. So you're telling me we had enough technology to go to the moon?
Russia was sending monkeys and shit. They weren't even sending humans.
Well, yeah, and they were smart because those animals
PETA.
kept
It was
dying.
before PETA. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
why it
Those
wasn't
animals,
even.
the dogs and stuff kept dying. They're like, yeah, we're not saying
PETA was actually a Russian guy that was like against animal cruelty, and they just named it after him.
sending any animals. Oh man, I have to think of a conspiracy.
Oh, shit.
Bro. So what was it again? Something that there's no proof that,
you believe in it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about fossil fuels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we talk about shit like this all the time.
Right? Perfect.
Things that
This
we
is our whole
believe
What
in.
about
podcast.
Epstein Island?
Right?
Uh,
Is there really
oh,
proof?
That I guess that could be a good one. You know?
I do believe
There's really what proof do we have other than like the flight logs?
Yeah.
Right?
Mine would be the 27, like the 27 Club. Have you heard of that?
I don't know what that is.
It's like a bunch of like famous people that die at the age of 27.
Oh.
So Basquiat, Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain, all these people.
Was it
that
Mac
died.
Miller part of that too?
I don't think he was 27.
Oh,
He was
really?
like 30.
Oh, he was older than that?
I thought he was younger.
I
but
thought he
either
was
way,
younger than that. Yeah.
yeah, I think he was like early 20s. But either way, there's if you look it up, called the 27
though.
Club. There's like a ton of celebrities.
Or that people that don't make it
Yeah,
27?
and then Jimi Hendrix is one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was on there.
Yeah,
27
and
Club?
funny enough, there's also in some of them they're holding a white Bic lighter. And I don't. Should I share the whole conspiracy I have around it, or just the fact that I believe in it?
Do it.
Okay, so my thought is this: there's some sort of being of power, a group of people that, if you're an artist of some sort or some form of celebrity, you say, "Hey, they will grant you insane amounts of money to do whatever you want up until you reach 27. But when you reach 27, because you know when artists die, they gain like their estates gain more money, their value goes up. So they're like, well, you die at 27, all those assets are signed over to us, and we profit off of it. So we'll give you whatever you want now, but at 27, you're done.
Game over.
So whether you off yourself or we'll off you, and I think the white Bic is people who didn't want to off themselves, but they decided to off them, and it's like their calling card to send it out to anyone else who signs up in
They
the
get
club.
iced out.
Yeah, like I believe that.
Mm.
It's too weird for me.
Ooh, that's so crazy.
What about you, Alice? You got one?
No, not right now.
Things that you believe in, but
I was
don't
just stuck
believe
on
in?
this 27 Club. I found
You
it
have to
on
look it up.
Yeah, I
because
found
it's
it on
pretty
here.
trippy.
Identified memories.
I think that some people don't do it. Like they don't, because Kurt Cobain. Are you familiar with how he died? He had 3 times the amount of lethal dose necessary
Oh my
in
God,
his
Jimi
body to
Hendrix
die.
too?
But he shot himself, and they say the way the gun fell, it doesn't like none of it adds up. He wouldn't have even been coherent enough to be able to kill
To do
himself.
anything, yeah.
So it's whatever her name was. I'm not. Yeah, I won't say her
I
name.
think that's why the
Kurt
spouse was
Cobain,
going crazy for a while.
Yeah.
Fat Pat.
That makes
A
sense.
lot of people suspected her, but they're like, "Oh no!"
Why
So I
would
mean, imagine like the club does, like whatever that group is doesn't want to be answered, like so they just
some
paid off
Squid
whoever.
Games going on,
Yeah.
basically.
Dang, I don't know, dude.
So I believe in the 27 Club.
Sometimes
Oh,
I used to
man,
be like,
that's
is Tupac
crazy.
really dead? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's why I started, because as a kid I didn't understand when people like you sold your soul to the devil. That's what I think. What people say, like, oh, this person's famous, they sold their soul, but they sold it to that group.
They got a lease. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The 27th lease.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
That
So
is wild.
she's over there. Look at her. She's over there.
She's-
lost.
that's the-
Yeah,
that's
I'm
the
like-
one thing she did
You know
look
what I
up.
She's not even running the show anymore.
He's Gorilla Zoe over there. Lost.
Lost on the road.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's such a good song.
Because I am lonely. I'm just a loner. My life is a movie. Nobody knows that one.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh,
Fuck,
man.
what else? Because I want to say almost like, I want to say like demons. You know what I mean? People say that.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not, like, I used to be like kind of, oh, maybe I'm into ghosts. Maybe I've seen a couple paranormal things. Maybe paranormal things have happened to me, but then I'm like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
It's a
I put
glitch
that
in the
under the
matrix.
umbrella with God, because I believe that shit too. That's why I don't like messing with it.
but then, like,
Yeah.
to me, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't get scared of that anymore. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah.
so I'm not
Oh,
sure if
I
maybe
do.
because I embrace the dark side. You know what I mean? Or
Your
Or
stupid
maybe it's just you feel
crystals.
comfortable in like that you
been
know they won't
consumed
have
by
dominion
it.
over you because you know how you are. I
that
don't
what?
know. Like you have a certain self control that they can't,
Oh yeah, they can't they can't penetrate me. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
because he
But
doesn't
you
give
know
them
who-
consent.
You know who they can penetrate? Ice Agent Alice. You know what I mean? She's seeing shadows and stuff like that. You know?
Mhm.
Well, it's because she's got those glow in the fucking light dark stars.
So yeah, Alice, maybe don't be afraid of the darkness. You know what I mean? Because that's what they say. If you're afraid of the darkness, you get scared. You know
Whoa,
what
I
I mean?
never said I was afraid of the dark.
Maybe I'll let you take one of my creepy pictures and you can put it in your room.
I
And
have
you'll
creepy
float
pictures in my
too.
room.
You said you got creepy ones in your room?
Yeah, I have creepy pictures in my room.
But which ones? What kind?
I wish I had a picture of my room or else I showed you. They're like half naked, not half naked, half dead.
They're half-naked
skeletons.
demons.
Half dead what?
Half dead like people like that
So a
one
bunch
up
of
there.
50-year-olds.
The geriatric community.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically like your neighbors.
Oh wow. But that's not even that. Only that's like Einstein riding a bicycle. That's
I'm gonna
not
have to show
scary.
you these
You know what I
pictures.
mean?
I'm gonna have to take a picture of my room. So
It is when it's on its way to build the atom bomb.
So why are you scared? So then why are you putting that kind of stuff in your room? Maybe you need a Mr. Potato Head in your room.
I have
You know?
not a Mr. Potato Head, but I have like a what is it? I don't even know what it's called now. Oh, I have Forky.
Forky.
Forky from Toy Story.
Porky.
What the fork are you talking about,
Oh,
Alex?
Sporky.
Is it Sporky or Forky?
I'm pretty sure it's Sporky because he's a spork.
I thought his name was Forky.
Oh, maybe it is Forky. My bad.
Oh man, maybe I need
But
to
you're
watch
talking
it
about
again.
Toy Story 4, right?
The new, yeah, I
The newest one? Yeah, 'cause I don't
Yeah,
think I
'cause
watched
it's
that
not
one.
in 3.
No, yeah, it's the fourth one. Then.
Oh, I didn't even watch that one. the
Man,
fourth
oh
one.
my gosh.
After the second
It's
one,
good,
don't
but
talk
it's not
to me.
necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
First
it's
two
all
are-
good. Oh,
But
the
first
third
two are
one.
bangers.
Third
Oh,
one, yeah.
the
Third one I
third
could
one
let
got
pass
me.
because it was
They should
emotional.
have actually ended it at the third.
Yeah.
one. They shouldn't have continued.
Exactly.
I just
But,
think
the
like
third
demons,
one.
like come on, dude, you're like a million years old. You're still bugging me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get something better to do. That's why I don't believe it anymore. It's like you're supposed to be millions of years, so you're still gonna try to tempt me and haunt me and try
Yeah,
to
but if this-
possess me,
That's the question. Is something you believe in?
huh?
Yeah, it's
you-
not
Yeah,
something
it's
you
not
don't
like
believe in.
yeah.
Because you,
You
now
said That I don't believe in them.
That
Like
you
what?
believe in.
that you
but you
believe
can't,
in.
Like, prove.
Yeah. So you went the opposite route.
Yeah.
Oh well, because I used to believe in them, but I can't prove it. So there's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's
So
why I
there you
stopped.
go. That's right. That's right.
You know?
So you used to, but you don't anymore.
Yeah, it's like, dude, nothing really happened to me with a demon.
Yeah.
I levitated somebody. No, nothing happened. You know? I
Well,
can
you
still go to
levitated.
church.
That's something.
I can still go to
Yeah,
church.
I mean,
Yeah.
she was creepy as fuck.
Oh shit! I
That's when
wish I
you were
would have seen
tripping
it.
too, huh?
no, that was before.
That was
his
before the
CT.
trip. Yeah.
Oh, that was a
That was
different
like
one?
in elementary, junior
Oh,
high.
dude, I got
Dude,
like 10
we're
witnesses.
dark
Okay,
arts.
huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
Bro. After that, I was like, what the fuck is reality, dude? I was already
You're
questioning.
welcome, guys. Okay.
He doesn't believe in demons because he is fucking one.
That's why he has the fucking
Hey, don't
He's
crystal.
talk
trying, he's
about
trying to
corny like
tempt
that,
everybody.
okay?
Right.
He's trying to tempt anybody.
That's why you're next to Annabelle.
Yeah.
You know.
He doesn't believe in them. And yet he has an altar built for one.
A little shrine over there.
Yeah.
Hey, but we're waiting on Alice. You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry guys. I got distracted with everything else that was going on.
You know? Come on, Alice.
Such a good episode.
She's looking at demons.
She's like,
she's starting to get paranoid. She's running on 2 hours of sleep.
I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Something that you believe in? Maybe love, Alice? Do you think so? You know? You didn't believe in it, but now you believe in it?
That's
something
true.
like that?
I didn't believe in it for like
but
the
you can
longest
have
time.
there's proof, I guess.
Of love.
Yeah.
Where's the proof?
What do you mean? You don't.
You don't hang out with Hubby and Cynthia? Huh?
Do you believe in life after love?
Do you believe it?
Do you believe in life after love?
Ooh, that sounds so close to her.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Once I'm at
butcher that.
100%, I feel like I can get it. But
Let's see. Something I didn't believe in or believe in, but there's no proof.
Maybe the Bible or something like that, you know?
No, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's a whole different subject there.
Open up a can of worms with that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Ark of the Covenant, you know?
Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I don't even know. I don't know. Santa Claus?
you still believe in him?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
After her story.
Fine. I'm not judging. I'm just saying if you.
After
I'm
she
just,
said
I'm just making sure
all
you
of
know.
her
Did I hear
creepy
my
doesn't want
story?
them in the malls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know? That was
Yeah.
kind of underwhelming series of events that unfolded, you know?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a little bit of cool things. Do we maybe want to open some
Yeah.
some
I was.
stuff?
I have gifts
You
for you
know?
guys since it is
Oh,
the Christmas week, so to speak.
Yeah,
right?
so maybe let's do that for wholesome advice,
Yeah,
and then we can
we'll do
do
that.
a little bit of a gender reveal.
So
Is someone pregnant?
Someone in the family is.
You know?
Oh, congratulations.
Allegedly. you know?
Allegedly, we'll see. You know.
are they really?
Hey, don't talk, guys.
Congrats.
It's a secret, you know?
Okay.
Congratulations
whoever
if you're
it is.
watching. Does he watch
Oh,
it?
congratulations to Jackie.
Yeah.
She just had her baby.
Oh yeah! Shout out to
Congratulations
Jackie
to
and
her.
I don't
Ignacio
know
for
who
their
Jackie is, but
baby.
congrats
Shout
to
out,
you.
you know what I mean? Shout out to
We're
everybody.
gonna force you guys to watch. We're
Nikki,
at least
Jack.
gonna have 3
Lashonda.
views on this video.
Monica.
Okay, so everybody, you guys know my gifts. I do the same gift. You know what I mean? I do like a gift package. So that's weird. So that's hostess right there. If you can pass it to him, Javi. And then you got a bag next to you that's also yours. But then
Oh my
Alice, those
gosh.
2 bags
Jesus.
are yours.
Holy shit. That's a lot.
Thank
So it's because you, host and Javi, have seen my gifts a little bit. You know, I make like a little package.
Well,
Okay, well, let's go to host first.
A
oh,
gift
you want me to open
package.
first then?
You
Yeah.
want to? You know what I mean?
Sure.
He's already there.
For California residents.
Huh?
You've known about my outspeaking of that state. Look at this. Pounds for
Somebody
hounds.
look at this.
Compact
You know?
size, big flavor. That's what they call mine.
Hey,
that robust flavor.
The
Is that why you
Okay.
guys?
gourmet.
You can make some chicken wings. You know what I mean?
That's
fries,
so
chicken
cool.
tenders.
You know.
I got a recipe I can send you, host,
And then
through
we got
IG.
Your recipe or Cynthia's recipe?
No, it's some guy I found.
All the way-
some guy's recipe.
all the
Okay.
way from Patriots only. We got him something. Okay.
a plush throw.
Salute the
Okay.
fucking
A
flag,
Patriot
guys.
blanket. Okay. If anybody breaks into Host's house, nothing's gonna happen.
You
Okay.
better watch
He
out.
doesn't
I'm
need a
coming
picture
for
of
y'all.
Jesus. They're gonna see his blanket.
Fucking eagle.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
it says
awesome.
super weight, just like the pounds on my scale.
Okay.
Super weight.
So we're gonna do that, and then what else we got in there? You know. Well, I did give you guys a stocking with candy. You know what I mean? Got the one
Grogu.
for the powers.
The
you know?
powers. I have the
that's
child's
awesome.
powers. The goblet. I'm gonna leave this here so when I bring my drinks over, I can put it in.
The goblet of
and remind
fire. You know
people
that's what they
that,
say.
This might.
That
This
way we
is
can
dope. I
stop
like this.
sponsoring people that don't sponsor us.
Right.
Yes.
You know. Well, that's kind of cool. You
Like
know what they
Biofire.
say?
Yeah, I like that. That's dope.
You said it, Alice, not me.
Let's see what else.
It's not called that anymore.
Oh, that's right. Bio Mario.
Oh, this is perfect for my
From
tea
the
maker.
Oriental Express, right there.
Right here, tea.
Dun, dun, dun.
Versace tea, okay, you pieces of
It's
shit.
spice.
Fine
Oh,
design.
that's so good.
Limited edition.
All the way from the Indian Ocean.
And I think
I'm
that's
excited
it.
to try those. And then
Oh,
there's
know,
juncture gloves.
Some
okay?
OJs, okay?
Your juncture gloves, is that to touch
Yeah.
your junk and no
You
leave
know?
no
Hey,
evidence?
That's for my business and my business only.
Yeah, exactly.
Perverts.
Well, thank you.
So
man.
maybe let's go to Alice now, you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
Do mine.
let's go to mine. So what we got?
You know?
Hold on, let me switch my camera.
You know, we got her the Dora the Explorer.
I love
She
it.
iced out, you know what I mean? She iced her out. R.I.P.
and not the ice that the rappers talk about.
You
What
know?
did I get? Oh, cool. I got another one too.
You know? So that's what we
Nice.
I feel like you're going to tell us
I know.
something.
We need to be
You
Hey,
like,
fuckers need to
message
eat
received.
better.
Hey, we were supposed to start ounce for ounce. This is not going to take up a lot of counter space. You know, it's compact.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
My house is compact. I don't have any more room.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
all right, let's do. I want the baggy
Little
too.
air
Huh?
fryer. So yeah, we got we got her back too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So let's see what's in the back for Alice. You know what I mean?
What's in my bag?
Because she's part of the Patriot gang too. I'll tell you that.
Oh, cool. I
Just
got a
throw it
cup
in the bag.
too.
You know, which she got the Ice Agent from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm gonna leave.
If
this
you
here
can show
too.
host, can you show host really
Oh,
quick?
look, host.
Dope.
See? The Ice Agent.
The
You know?
original Ice Agent.
Ice, baby.
Dun,
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 It's
dun,
called the
dun.
It
Stormtrooper
has
for a reason.
Coco in there.
That's
Huh,
Coco?
Stormtrooper. Yeah, Coco
Because
from
there's Mexicans.
Coco the Mexican that they killed.
That's it.
The
I got
movie.
y'all sucking.
La abuelita's in there, dude.
You're a little
Chocolate
un
abuelita.
poquito loco.
Un
This
poco.
is so cool.
Well, I'm not sure what you're
Raise
looking
it
at.
for us.
Sorry, hold on. let me
Raise
show
it
the
like the
camera
flag,
first.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like the Patriot flag.
You could make that, or you could build a
Oh,
wall.
you know, because she wanted to make some with her date. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
what she was saying. She
Oh,
wanted to make
there's
some.
two.
You know, she wanted
Look,
to go.
babe,
You know,
look what we're doing.
You could build
had a
two
little
walls
date
with that.
night.
You know what I mean?
Maybe go to bed after. You know, take a nap
Oh, we're gonna go
together.
somewhere.
You know,
One for once, they won't be eating each other.
they can build. You guys can build. What is it? One of
But,
those townhomes together. You know, put them next to each other.
We're gonna make a mansion out of those.
Create a community.
What was that shit? It was?
No scissors
I
needed.
got me a blanket too,
And I
guys.
got her to the Patriot one. You know, another Patriot. You know.
Oh, and I got me some gloves too. Me and
You
Host
know?
are gonna be doing stuff with her.
With your junk, you know?
Okay.
Junction gloves.
It's because they can text. They have the finger, so you can use your phone.
Oh,
Cat's out the
okay.
bag
Okay.
or
It's
in the
me and
bag.
Host.
Your pick.
It's me and Host all
Yeah.
the way.
Okay. And lastly, you know, for hobby, I wonder what the blue thing is.
I wonder
you
what
know?
Blue's Clues is.
If he's taken a clue by now, you know, maybe you guys would already know. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
wonder
in
what
there?
It would be funny if it's
The
not.
toaster.
Yeah.
It's a
Or a how to
toaster.
cook kit.
It's a whole culinary enrollment.
It's like, yeah. It's a,
It's a whole online class. for
it's a
culinary.
Master Chef enrollment.
What is
All right,
the
hobby?
surprise?
That way, hobby.
Wow.
Hey, that way, hobby. Now he can cook, Cynthia. Okay. Now hobby will be able to cook anything for you. Okay. With the touch of a button. You know what I mean?
Beep.
We've turned him
It's a
into a
turn of a
chef.
dial, but
Cook us
You
a
know?
meal with a touch
And
of a
hobby
button.
is, you know, he also got to get a bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what they say about hobby? You know, is he
It's too
is
cool
he
for
also a
school.
patriot? Is, you know, what is he into?
Yeah.
Oh my
You know?
gosh.
What does he like? Because he always hates about my almond milk. You know what I mean? He does.
Oh,
He
awesome.
hates my almond milk.
Yeah.
So, what's going to happen to Hobby? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Oh,
let-
Now,
okay.
now when he comes over, he can make himself a little shake.
That's so cool.
He's got his own custom spoon.
No,
Huh? Look at that, dude.
Is that a cup in there too?
The other one
Yeah,
got
what is
stolen. It was affected.
Dude, that's
Okay?
fucking
cup,
dope.
spoon, and chocolate syrup.
That's
Look
dope.
at that, huh? You're gonna be out there fucking. It's got pheromones in it. It's got the rabbit.
Awesome.
Okay, you're welcome, Cynthia. Okay, and then
I don't need Blue Chew. Or
we got Hobby. Is she a
I got that
patriot?
Nest Quick.
Is Hobby a
It's only for
patriot?
quickies
He's not a
though.
patriot.
Hobby's not a patriot. You know what I mean, guys? So
Dude, even Lucy Volkovich won't take
for
it.
non-patriots, what happens?
Oh, that's
For the Mexican
awesome.
For the Catholic community.
Una vela santa.
Oh,
That way, that's a
For the baby.
anti-masturbation
Right.
blanket, okay, guys? Nobody's checking off.
No
You're
way.
never
That's a month
catching
late
me
for No
watching
Nut
porn
November.
ever again.
You
You know what I mean?
Nobody
Stay
has to keep
warm
him
and
celibate.
safe.
Okay,
The celibate blanket.
celibate blanket.
Pen.
Patent pending. That's what that's, and I got him that one. You know what I mean?
Darth
Vader.
To the
Vader.
dark side.
Now you can tell your
'Cause he
son
doesn't-
you're his father.
Allegedly, all right? Allegedly.
I am your father.
Allegedly.
You know what I mean?
I am allegedly your father.
Vince
That's
Cynthia's
so
her
cool.
sister. She's Leia, you're Luke.
God damn it. Oh, there
Oh,
goes the
shit.
extra chromosome joke.
Right?
And here, there's going to be one more joke about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But yeah,
well, thank you so much,
hope
dude.
You guys like your packages,
Care
Well,
Thank
package.
you. Thank
Yeah,
you so
mine
much.
are like the same for you. There's one thing I ordered, but I ordered it late, so it'll be here next week. So I'll bring it with me next week. But I also believe in recycling.
Awesome.
So here's a Subway. I gotta make sure because
I
there's
love
one
Subway.
specifically for
Well,
Alice.
Actually, not the tuna though.
And their
'cause-
alleged
Oh, yeah.
meat. Isn't
Yeah.
that what you would always get?
You wanted to
Tuna,
do it?
yeah.
it's for Alice.
Yeah.
Not anymore though.
Okay, Alex, is this for you?
Oh, thank
And
you.
earlier we were talking about this one's for you. This one's for you. And again, I have one thing coming in the mail too for you guys.
So who can go first, Hobby?
I'll go first. I got that thick, high viscosity
Yep.
body wash.
Ooh, 'cause you stink.
What is
You guys, we don't have smell-o-vision, but now you guys know. I reek of BO.
He's a fucking elf, guys. You think he's gonna smell good?
what does it say at the
I'm
bottom?
putting
though?
in work.
It should say the name of it or whatever. No,
Duke Cannon,
no, under thick.
under thick.
In the
Come on,
lighter
Hobby's
words.
reading the ingredients, dude. Fucking idiot.
Duke Cannon is a fucking ingredient.
It says Buffalo Trail.
Buffalo Trace,
Buffalo Trace.
You
Oak,
know?
That's
Oak
his Trail
Barrel,
of Tears, guys.
Woodsy Amber.
Yeah.
It's my own personal
What's the
Trail of
amber?
Tears.
You know what I mean? He's gonna smell like another woman. You know what I mean?
Cynthia's
So
gonna
Cynthia
question who
gets
the
mad
fuck
again,
is
yeah.
Amber?
Who's this fucking amber bitch?
Who's this Amber bitch? Big ass brick of soap. Because again, I stink.
Smelly boy.
Because he's been using
Naval-
the one that has
naval
a sperm
diplomacy.
killer, you know?
Yeah, diplomacy. We're all
Because
about
I'm a fucking
diplomacy here.
patriot. Oh dang, Carhartt.
Ooh.
Beanie. I actually was looking for my Ravens one and stuff, but
Uh-huh.
Cynthia probably threw them away.
Well,
so I
yeah,
ended
it's
up
not for
needing-
Patriots, okay?
Yes.
Carhartt or fuck yourself, Javi, okay?
You're right. You're right. Well, thank you, host.
Yeah, you're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Merry Christmas.
And then for me, let's see, I got the also body wash.
Productivity one.
The productivity, you know what I mean? Because I'm always productive, you know what I mean? So he wants me to be more productive, you know what I mean? Next thing I know, I'm going to be like Alice, okay? Not
Not
sleeping,
Not
sleeping.
sleeping.
Yeah.
you know? So it smells like, let me see if it smells like peppermint a little bit.
Yeah, it does. It's invigorating.
Sounds kind of hot, huh? Invigorating.
I mean, you're the only one that can smell.
Right?
That smells kind of hot, dude. I'm not
It's
going to lie.
nice.
I'll
little
invigorate
spicy.
somebody with this, you know what I mean? Later tonight, dude. You want to get invigorated or what, Hoss?
I already am.
So then I got this one. This is this is the blackface, the Balthasar one. You got me
The
big
lump of
ass
coal.
lump of coal. You know what I mean? Smells like mischief
Oh,
and shenanigans.
shit.
Okay, guys. So
That's what he's up to,
if I
right?
get arrested, you know what I mean?
We know what happened.
Blame Hoss. You know what I mean? He's over here tempting me,
He's a cheerful one.
Watch the special.
Luciferian.
A bit too cheerful.
dude. And is it a lump of coal? Holy crap! Dude, look at this, dude.
And you can sell that for fossil fuel, bro. he just made your day.
Dude,
Right?
I actually want
NFT
to
right
take
there.
A shower right now, huh?
Yeah. I usually use the Garnier
Start
fruit
using
tea,
the
you know,
water
but
bottle
this
and
one,
just-
BLM, guys, okay? We're supporting black-owned businesses. See, made in Switzerland. And then like, I got a beanie too. Oh, now I'm loaded up for beanies because I had a yellow one. That was my go-to beanie.
And you lost it.
Black Lives Matter, guys, okay? You guys think Hoss didn't
Ooh.
care about black people?
He sure does.
Now he does, officially.
Dang, that's
You know?
nice.
Thank you so
That's
much.
what's
This looks
up.
No
nice, you know?
problem.
I
You
didn't
look like,
have a black
now
one.
you look like
I
you're up
wanted
to
a black
mischief
one,
and
but it was
Right?
sold out.
Oh, I
fucking
knew you
criminal.
did.
Alice, get
Yeah.
him.
No, Alice likes black. She likes this.
I
Alice.
love black.
Yeah,
Black's my
dude.
life.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that you look like a criminal now.
Órale, ese.
You look like your homie.
Hey, brother. The Christmas one, he's fucking
The
lost. You know? He's supposed to be a homie. He's wearing this.
Last Friday or Friday after next or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Let's see what Alice, she got
Oh,
that
yeah, what
fancy
did I
maybe.
get?
Dude, this
Okay.
coal thing is cool.
She's
I also
militant.
got naval?
Yep.
Naval
Diplomacy.
diplomacy.
Yep.
Bunch of dipset over here, you know,
Right?
diplomats.
That's what I got, guys.
You can put it in your navel, you know? Your navel cavity.
Well, seeing as she's
Cool.
ICE, she's the government, right? Naval, Navy.
Duke Cannon?
Cannon.
Cannon. Big ass brick of soap.
What does yours say? What does yours say?
Oh.
Can you read it?
Onde?
Because it says, like, mine says smells like mischief and shenanigans.
Uh,
You guys didn't even know. These guys don't even know how to fucking read, you know?
I got
Yeah, it
exclusive
smells
products.
like naval diplomacy.
Yeah.
That's what theirs smells like?
In
Yeah.
the Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be, both of them are going to be in the Navy.
blah,
You know
blah.
what I mean?
This says bergamot. Does yours say bergamot? Redwater musk and bergamot. Bergamot.
It's funny like says bergamot.
It's because verga in Spanish.
I
means-
know.
You know?
I know. Well, it's actually not a word for us. I
He's
just know.
going to
that-
start
yeah.
mounting one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Bergamount.
Hey, you know, Cynthia's been trying to get me to play with toys. So.
Hey.
Yeah, that's your
flashlight.
business.
Yo, wild
your
over
business,
there.
bro.
Hey,
And what about your beanie? You got a beanie?
Oh, yeah, I
also?
got a beanie too.
With her
Sorry.
child, okay? To play toys with her child.
Ooh,
Play school.
Ooh mine's a sick ass color. I like that.
Charcoal.
You got that charcoal?
Ooh, ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm actually gonna wear it right now.
You're
got
gonna wear
the
it
different
now?
shades of gray
Yeah.
over here. That's what Host was getting at.
Oh, huh, this
Ooh.
fucking
Hey, with that
pervert.
bergamot.
Where-
He's trying to give us all the
Little
bergamot.
Right?
Turn us into a fucking cockatoo, huh? Here in a second, dude.
A cock of three. It's for you guys.
Oh, thank you, host. I
Yeah, no
appreciate
problem.
it.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank you, guys.
Dude, this
Christmas.
makes you want to be rich, so somebody could just slather it on me, you know? Like they do that.
Makes
to
me
Royal
people,
penis
you know?
out.
And they're getting you
Just
with
make
this,
sure it's not Brutus.
you know? They get me this.
Oh, it smells good. I like that. Cool.
Well.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I feel very blessed, guys. Very blessed.
Appreciate
know?
you guys.
That's what they say,
Yeah.
you know? They feel blessed, you know?
I feel very
Stay
blessed.
Especially with
blessed.
like a week on now.
Ooh.
You know?
Oh, especially with mine. I'm definitely gonna get them. Ice.
With his chastity throw pillow over there.
Yeah, you gave me all this bergamot and I can't even use it. I got the chastity belt on now.
Well, hopefully now we can make chicken nuggets. You know, we can send videos of each other making chicken nuggets together.
Yep, indeed.
Oh, I love
Fries, chicken
Dino
wings.
nuggets.
make
Have you
some-
guys had dino nuggets?
Not anymore. They turn them into fuel.
They've been used
Dude,
up right
if
now.
I find those, I just throw them in my gas tank. All of a sudden, 1,000 miles to the gallon.
You wonder where all these kids have all these fucking ADHD and shit, bro.
Yeah.
They're fucking dino nuggets.
All these
bro.
fucking moron kids.
They're running on fucking petroleum, guys. You know what I mean? Why do you think Daddy Yankee wanted to give him gasolina, you know?
He was trying to sell dino nuggets.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
He had a contract with Tyson. And it didn't sell because kids were fucking morons.
Tyson's chicken.
Hey kid, what's 4 plus 4? I like turtles. Fucking idiot.
Shut up,
Pendejo.
Oh my gosh.
We got anything else to say to these idiots? You think so? Anything?
Just
Anything you guys want to say off your chest? Nothing?
Merry Christmas, you filthy
yeah.
animals.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
If you guys don't
Or
celebrate
happy
Christmas, whether it be
holidays. You know,
Hanukkah,
they're all
Happy
inclusive.
holidays, Happy
Yes.
seasons.
Mele kaliki
Maka
maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
Hey!
These are the island greetings that we send to you from the land that's far away. I think that's the
Away.
lyrics. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun is shining and all the stars at night.
Like Alice's room.
Kaliki Maka is a thing to Hawaiians way to say Merry
Christmas
Christmas
to you. Shout out to you guys.
yeah.
Do
Yes.
you wanna anything?
Do I want anything?
Do you want anything? I want.
A Merry Christmas.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Do we got any other Christmas songs loaded, Hobby? Huh? What did you practice? Okay, dude.
I haven't practiced.
No.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas,
Christmas
tree.
tree.
How lovely are
I don't know
your
I don't know the
Any
lyrics to
branches.
that. Yeah.
That's all I know.
What which
All
other
I
song?
want for Christmas. Are we not gonna
It's
sing
like
Mariah
you
Carey?
fuck-
Son, I wanna what? Sir, I wanna buy these shoes for my mama. Please, Hobby, you sang this in
Oh,
school.
why you gotta
Dude, is
do
that
some
the start
sad
of Air
song?
Force One's by
You remember
Nelly?
that album?
Yeah, I remember that song.
You know?
I don't know it, but I remember it.
Big.
Oh, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells. And
Tell these people Merry Christmas.
Merry
We know a
motherfucking
single
Christmas.
lyric.
The only Merry Christmas I know is the little
we know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We can do
Yeah, we
that.
do that,
easy
yeah.
motherfucking easy.
Somebody can do that.
You used to play this shit all the time.
Motherfucking Christmas. You know? Hey, we know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
We
right?
do.
You know that one, Alex? You can cue us up?
Yeah.
Cue us up, baby. Let's go.
QAnon.
And you know Dasher and
Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you know called the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Like a light bulb.
And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows.
Like nuclear plants.
All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names.
Like pendejo.
They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Ho, ho, ho.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you will go down in history.
Yee.
All right.
Shee.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, like,
Christmas.
subscribe, love you guys.
Adios.
Enjoy your time.
Tina nekimasu.
Itadakimasu.